shadow. Fear grips every heart, but we stand united, never torn apart. Stand strong, escalate, fight till the end. Hold the line, defenders, heroes will transcend. Lights flash in the dark, justice boldly shines. Together we will rise, defenders, heroes will transcend. Dark clouds cloak the sky, whispers in the deep, waking to the battle cry, where guardians never sleep. From the rifts they rise, evil gleams in cold dead eyes. The coalition's shadow looms, but Epsilon never dies. Stand strong, Epsilon, fight until the end. Hold the line, defenders, where heroes will transcend. Lights pierce the void, justice dares the night. Together we ascend, our future burning bright. Cities shrouded in despair, fear's grip tightens fast, but united we will stand, our bonds forever cast. Stand strong, Epsilon, fight until the end. Hold the line, defenders, where heroes will transcend. Lights pierce the void, justice dares the night. Together we ascend, our future burning bright. Hold the line, defenders, heroes will transcend. Cities shrouded in despair, fear's grip tightens fast, but united we will stand, our bonds forever cast. Hold the line, Dark clouds fill the sky. Creatures start to creep. Heroes awake to gunfire. Guardians never sleep. From the rifts they crawl, evil in their eyes. The coalition come for all. Epsilon never dies. Stand strong, Epsilon. Fight till the end. Hold the line. Defenders, heroes will transcend. Lights flash in the dark. Justice boldly shines. Together we will rise. Future in our minds. Cities cast in shadow. Fear grips every heart. But we stand united, never torn apart. Stand strong, Epsilon. Fight till the end. Hold the line. Defenders, heroes will transcend. Lights flash in the dark. Justice boldly shines. Together we will rise. Defenders, heroes will transcend. Dark clouds cloak the sky. Whispers in the deep. Waken to the battle cry. Where guardians never sleep. From the rifts they rise. Evil gleams in cold dead eyes.
You never eat biscuits, man. Just flour. I had to rob condiments from Burger King.
And Megan wants to eat biscuits, so that's where we're starting this first episode. All right, before we say anything else, folks, first off, thank you for being here for our first episode of RIFTS, okay? We're really happy to have you here. I hope everything goes well. And then the second thing I have to say is, holy fuck, James. James Cash with a $300 fucking super chat. I may have been bluffing about giving bennies, circus bennies, but let's start off this campaign strong with he wrote Major Miracle, but I believe it's an epic miracle, but whatever. It's the largest of miracles. It's the miracle of miracles. Thank you so much, James. Come on. Give a hand for James. He's the fucking man. By the way, what James also did by doing that is he maxed out the pay for the Streamlabs and the clip thing for a year. So fucking thank you, James. You're the fucking man, dude. Woo!
By the way, you wanted me to remind you, the stream title on Kick right now is Call of Duty Black Ops.
It's still fucked up. All right, so Circus, you talk, and I'm gonna fix that because fuck Kick.
All right, well, hello everybody, and welcome to the official episode 1 of our actual play for the Savage Rifts campaign. This world setting is the old Palladium Rifts, but it was purchased by Pinnacle and converted over to the Savage Worlds rule system, making it simpler and more streamlined and easier to get a hold of, and just better in every way, in my opinion. So we will be using some of the lore books and such from the old Palladium Rifts. I've converted some things to make them work with Savage Rifts, and this is going to be a pretty much made from whole cloth campaign I'm going to be running these guys through. Let's start off our introductions with X-Boys. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm just pretty much chilling, getting ready to jump into a big old mech suit and start either punching people or shooting someone with a massive cannon. So let's go.
All right. Speaking of shooting with a massive cannon, how you doing, Anbeck?
He is muted for me.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah, you muted, dummy.
Muted. That's how Anbeck is.
Unmute yourself, sir.
Silent but deadly.
All right, we'll come back to Anbeck.
Fix your shit, Anvek.
He's giving us the silent treatment.
All right, let's move on to the wizard. He seems to have plenty to talk about the silent.
I
Anbeck
am loud. I am looking forward to just being, such a nice, happy-go-lucky, lovable person whose favorite person in the world is Ronald Reagan, Vampire Hans from the 1980s, who just loves everybody. Everybody's a nice guy, right? Well, even Grimm, even though he's not a guy. Is he?
What has Grimm ever done to anybody?
You were born, man.
So, yeah, remember when they're on the ground, they were
go over
crawling
them.
away and you were shooting them and killing them? Yeah, don't do that when we have a love.
That
Raymond
wasn't his
says
fault.
everybody but me sounds like a robot. Why is that?
Huh.
Let me see.
No idea.
What about
yeah.
Not a
now?
robot. That's a reversal of fortune. He's supposed to sound like a robot.
What about now?
That
Does it
is.
sound better now?
That's weird.
Do we sound
Coming
better?
through clean.
What's the inspector for on the voice mod? Should that be on or off?
Don't know.
I don't think I've ever had
And
that
say
on, but I'm
something.
not sure.
Is it working yet?
Yes, you're good.
Yay!
Yes.
Here we go. I
Is
blame-
everyone still a robot?
Yes. Are we robots or are we not robots?
Let me listen.
I might not have to do my robot voice.
Inferior
I am not a
organics.
machine.
But you are inferior organics. Don't worry.
You all sound good to me.
Oh,
Are they,
hey, there's Anbeck.
are they still roboting, folks?
Hopefully not.
Broadcast. I don't know. It didn't sound like a robot to me when I just listened on Kick, but
First things first, am I loud enough? Because last week I was very low.
As we go through it.
Frost and Mega were for me earlier too, but they sound okay now.
okay. Also, Amvec's camera is just black right now on the Kick side. So
Oh, I thought that was just Anbeck being a little too zoomed in.
I
think
don't
it's
know why that's happening. That's
I think
weird.
he hopped out and had to hop back in. So
Oh,
maybe
I need to
move on.
do the Aruda, I think, don't I? And hang up and come back. Thanks, Anvic.
Yes, suffer for me. I
Now that
appreciate it.
he's gone.
Fuck
Oh.
that guy.
All right, now.
Yeah,
Were you
Maddie.
done with your intro before JT started reading chat and seeing everybody?
Now I don't exist.
Or was saying
I don't know. Was
Still
I
sound
talking
the
still,
same.
or was it Amvec talking? I don't remember who was talking.
you were talking.
I was talking.
You were
Yeah,
talking
basic. I'm just talking fast and talking like Hans. But yeah, basically, I am really looking forward to this whole thing. I've played Rifts before, but not since it was back in the Palladium books.
Mhm.
And I know one of the guys who did the original, all the illustrations and worked on all the books way back when. And he's like, "You're playing Rifts?" I'm like, "Yeah, Pinnacle Rifts." He's like, "Oh."
Oh.
He was so sad. And I was like, I'm not going to dig out my books from 1990 whatever right now. No.
I read some of those books to convert stuff.
Well, there you go. Well, if you see the
So,
art in there
yeah.
done by Kevin Long, that's him.
Kevin Lo- He's not the guy that they screwed over for the Savage Foes cover, is he?
I don't think so. No, he was doing stuff way back when.
That's the one blemish on Palladium's, or not Palladium, Pinnacle's reference so far is they did
They did a guy
They-
dirty.
they did a guy dirty doing a butt sensor on one of the covers, and they even took a poll in their Kickstarter chat, and the chat was like, "Leave the cover the way the artist drew it. It's good." And they're like, "You know what? We're gonna cover that ass." Because despite the fact that the fans wanted ass, we're gonna make him redraw that S. So he drew it so she looks like she's got a full diaper on there. If you look at that cover now.
They're saying circus is whoa. They're saying circus is the most robot of all. What the
Robot
fuck
of
is this
all.
thing doing? I'm turning off voice mod because apparently it's fucked up.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, give it a shot. Turn off the voice mod. We'll see what sounds.
Oh, let me check something here. No,
Give me a second,
think I have
please.
Test 2, 3.
disconnect
We'll
from
wait
my work.
just a second.
I'm gonna disconnect from my work VPN just real quick.
Ah.
Always a smart choice.
Sounds better without voice mod.
Why can't I close this fucking window now? That's annoying.
All
There we
right.
go. All right,
So James says I sound better without voice mod.
do I sound better now? Does everyone sound better now? All right.
Everything is good now,
So
according to
is it-
Everything's
Shadow
good
Warden.
now.
So
Shadow
for
Warden.
whatever reason, that voice
Okay.
mod fucks everybody else up, which is annoying.
Yeah, that I've never ran the Ninja with voice mod on, so I don't know if that's the issue or not.
You guys are stuck with this robot voice that tough shit.
Oh well. Now I'm all done babbling
This
now.
one?
No, the other.
Yeah, the other one's better. Anywho,
All right.
back to where you were, sir.
So back to where we were. I believe.
Wait,
Foss had
Anvek
just
is still
finished
not
up.
showing in the fucking
Yeah,
stupid
correct.
thing.
I was just gonna say he's not showing up still.
All right, you know what? I'll fix that. There's something.
I think you
Alright.
might just have to
Stupid.
copy the URL over again.
Yeah, I think that might be what it is. We'll find out
We
in a
are
second.
still waiting
Yep.
on him.
There he is. All right.
You
All
say
right,
if
so-
you want the
Hey.
color.
Anvek, how you doing today? Now that we've got you functioning.
Unfortunately.
So to speak.
Somehow, some way, I'm still alive.
Still alive.
It is the first episode, and we haven't actually started yet, so we'll see how long that lasts.
Roll vigor.
Wow.
Will
it be
you're
my
saying
teammate,
you
or
don't
will it be
die,
our enemy?
son. Oh, I'm probably super loud. No, I'm still not super loud though. Why am I not loud?
I make
Chat, am I loud enough? Because last week I was not loud enough, and y'all didn't fucking let me know the whole show.
huge success.
Anvek just standing
I'm
in
not loud
solidarity
enough.
with
Now I
BLM.
should.
Anvek lives matter.
What in the? Oh. All right. Prepare for me to be super loud for a minute. I'm sorry. There we go. I am the fixed. There. Better. All right. All right. Sorry, folks. Now everything should be
You came
good.
in here for tech support, right?
Speaking of super loud, Serenity, how you doing?
I'm okay. Hopefully, I'm not too loud. I keep telling them to go over and bring me down because I'm such an annoying brat.
I did bring you
So
down.
easy to bring down, though.
I know.
You bring yourself
That's
down.
not
There's
fun.
no one needs to do it for you. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
no help needed in that.
All on your own.
But I'm doing pretty okay. I can't wait to get started and to hopefully not die.
All right. And do we have somebody out there ready to give us a fuck you circus count for the end of the stream?
What?
We
I'm
need
trying
to start
not
the
to
count now.
curse because of the YouTubes.
Oh,
That's not going to last long.
I'm trying my best.
who hasn't gone yet?
Speaking of not lasting long, Mega, how you doing?
What an intro. My
Wow.
God. I'm
Wow.
doing okay, I guess. Maybe I need to buy a little blue pill or something because, wow, that's hell of an intro. I'm doing great, ready to melt some minds and give Rifts a try. I also played it maybe once or twice in the early to mid 90s,
Yeah.
but
same.
it, wasn't really a game my group really picked up on. But
Yeah,
I'm
that
excited
early
to be here.
mid-90s was crunchy.
oh, yeah.
It was one of those games where you could actually die in character creation if you weren't careful.
It was D&D and Vampire for me back in the day. So
Yeah, Vampire
Rifts
was-
didn't quite make
was
the cut.
shit. Speaking of vampire, at some point in time, we may or may not have a vampire campaign on this channel. We haven't decided yet, but it might happen. It might happen.
I
Right
might
on,
apply
right
for that too.
Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. And Kat, if you
All
don't be
right.
quiet, we're gonna
And
fight.
I believe that's
Welcome.
everybody except for our gracious host, the one, the only, the angry, the JT Savage.
Well, hello, folks. Thank you for being here. We're so happy to have you now that everything is not fucked up for once, which is beautiful. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but our illustrious James Cash has met our goal for us before the damn thing even started. That's insane. So we're going to
Yeah, that
concentrate on the side duck has spoken. We're going to concentrate on this game today and giving you the best game possible. even with Sunker Maiden part of us, because she gets sulky and starts to second guess herself once she speaks about 5 words. We're gonna try and break her out of that, but you know what they say, folks. No task is too impossible, but some are insurmountable. Or some
We
bullshit
don't
like
have that kind of time.
Right? Yeah,
I
we
heard she
don't
was
have
going
the
to be the captain.
This is
It'd be
only a
quite
3-hour cast, so 3-hour stream. So there's only so much you can do in that amount of time. Anywho, also, if you do want to give us bennies or miracles like James did, there should be stuff in the chat either now or before or coming up that will explain how to do that, so you can help out the people you like and don't want to die. Or if you want to see Circus kill us, you can give him bennies too, and this way he can re-roll himself into oblivion trying to kill us. Which, by the way,
Until I pull out my thing.
somebody has
I've
the
got
boon
the-
and can fuck off one
Yeah.
of his. That make sure you save that for an important one too, or just for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
whatever, however you want to do it. But like, try and do it for something where somebody gonna die or something. Because
Yeah, gotta get
from what you people tell me, he rolls like a certain other person we know, and we're all in a lot of trouble because he's the DM. Anywho, I'm gonna swoosh us over so we can start.
right.
Or the
Let's
Circus,
do
do you have
this.
more to say?
Nope. That's it. Welcome everybody. I'm the circus freak. These are my monkeys, and this.
Well,
slightly
Tails
offended.
is your monkey. I don't know if
I'm
I'm
not. Don't be offended. Dance.
Dance, monkey, dance. All right, so he's got a monkey.
Oh, I thought that was the Donald Trump dance. It was quite.
I want to
There you
turn
go.
my camera off so I can go get a coffee, but it's gonna have to wait because last time I did it, everything broke.
You need one of these fancy lids like I got.
My goodness, it's
I mean,
high
I
tech.
have a lid, but I don't want to.
Hey, yours is probably just pantyhose.
I will not
Does
be
a
unorganized.
packet of red pepper work just to cover it up?
Ooh, I
Oh,
love red
I remember
peppers.
what I forgot to say. If you're watching on the Rumble, oh, by the way, yeah, all right, I do have a couple announcements. My bad.
Sirenscape.
First off, well, I don't know if he's using Sirenscape. I hope
Isn't
he
there
is
just a
because I
camera
told him
button you
to,
can
but he
press?
doesn't listen
I
to
have
me.
not had a chance to set up a Sirenscape yet.
Yeah, so there's not going to
I've
be
been
any
busy.
cool background songs today because Circus is lazy. Secondly, we are on Rumble, YouTube, and Kick, but we're also on X today because it was just easy to set up. So we're also on Twitter,
Oh, nice.
and please, no matter what no matter which of the 4 channels you're watching on, please go to the YouTube and subscribe on there and watch on there because we need the hours and we need the subscriptions to get to 500. If you see, we're at 308 right now. When we get to 500, we can almost be monetized. We got to do 3,000 hours. So we need 3,000 hours of view time, and we need 500 subscriptions over there, which are free, by the way. It's free. All right, just got to hit a button, subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. I don't care. I mean, I would like you to watch it there because we got to get to 3,000 hours. But I'd be happy just getting to the 500 and worry about the 3,000 hours naturally. Okay. So please,
now
if
that
you can go to
everyone's
the
bored.
YouTube, huh?
Now that everyone's bored.
All right.
Tell you what, if we get to 500, I'll join JT on something. He always yells at me to play games, and I don't, so I will.
There you
Great.
go.
Threaten me with a good time.
Threat or a
Oh no, it is
Oh,
a threat. I'm
That
definitely
is
sure chat would like
absolutely
to see you suffer.
And of
Only
course,
37
James.
more subscriptions till we hit 69%.
Yeah, of course, James with his obsession with 69. He sent me a
It's almost a
$33.
36 and a 69.
He sent me a $33 super chat last night just so the last percentage mark was 69%.
Noise.
math.
Sexual
king of all
deviant.
ducks. King of all ducks.
I'm
So,
sorry, I'm trying to
Circus-
get the channel monetized, sir. I'm sorry that
Yes.
bores you. My bad. I'll try and make it
That's
more
all right.
exciting for you because it's all
Yeah.
about serenity.
Oh, just start the timer.
Exactly.
All right,
Hey,
Circus.
quick question. The screen is black because it says I don't have a token with vision. I'm assuming that's
Oh, the asshole
Because
didn't
we don't
turn
have
anything
tokens.
on as usual.
Oh,
It's
James.
black for me as well. The abyss encompasses us all.
hey, we're
Just
looking
like
into Hans's
home.
soul.
Exactly. Yeah.
I miss this place.
This is my mind. It's
Why
very
can't I
quiet.
just give you global vision without giving you fucking
It's
tokens?
empty.
My soul is
that's
just
a
filled with
button.
hatred.
The real question is,
Aw.
why isn't this set up already? You son of a bitch.
Well, I set up. I didn't think I needed to give you guys tokens to run around on my map that's not an actual map. It's just a background image.
I don't
Put
see a
yourselves
background
in
image
the
either.
You didn't want to tokenize us. I'm offended.
This, I can tell you put a lot of work in this
Not good
background
enough
image
for you
because
to
it's hard to make
tokenize?
something that black.
I see my token outline.
That's
don't
just
see-
you.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
you
I
have
see my token
to
outline.
global illumination and also give us all vision. I don't remember. There's
Well,
something. There's
at
two
the
things
very
you have to
least,
do.
give me vision so people are
Sound
not
like a-
looking at a bunch of things moving around on a black screen.
Sounds
Last
like
time
Harry
it
Potter
was-
spell. Global
Light-
Last time
illumination.
we needed a light
Yeah.
source from what it
Lights
sounded
and
like.
vision.
I'd
Lights and
given
vision.
light source.
Are there tokens?
Someone needs
on?
spend some time in the foundry to learn it. Probably the one who has access to it.
Okay. The light.
James says only 37
He's
subscriptions
off, the
until
light
we
is
hit
on.
69%. All right.
Yes.
Frost has been sleeping because
Very
we said that
important.
3 times already.
The light is on. The world is not.
Well, you were talking about 69%.
You know what? I'm gonna
Or-
refresh
Yeah,
and see
because
if
we
that
were,
makes
stuff.
because me and Circus both read the super the
Did you?
the- yeah.
Ah,
refresh before you give
Well,
a
that's
circus
zoomed
an
in
answer
now.
because sometimes it changes.
We're a well-oiled machine, folks. Just so you know, all my shit was set up early.
Nope, it is darkness.
some
Yeah,
of us are
darkness.
machines, some of us are not.
Darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah, it just says there is no token in the scene which gives you visibility of the area.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think you need to load us onto the screen.
Beep.
So it's going to be
Didn't
like
figure
90% tech
lighting.
support, and then we'll finally be able to play.
Something like
It's
that.
all
yeah.
good. It's the first game. Working out some kinks here.
I'm just
How's everyone doing
judging
out there?
them.
Hey!
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 I see something.
That's something.
There
Hey,
we go.
Wrong, wrong
it's the
Do you
sexier
see the
token.
light?
Yeah.
Looks like a weird
see the
stretched
light.
out map, though.
Yeah, the
It
tokens
is a
are all
weird
wrong,
stretched
but
out map.
nah.
Hold on.
The token shouldn't be moving anywhere. You
Hmm.
shouldn't have tokens. This is just background image.
Woo.
Digital banana.
Yeah, I got my
As
I
you
got my
idiots
ghost
run around.
face. I'm good.
So is this where we live?
Yes, this is Castle Refuge. You have the castle proper, which is where all of the organizations happen, which is where you all currently are. Then you have, outside of the Legion's Council of Hope offices, the engineering and maintenance offices and such, outside of these walls, you have the village of Castle Refuge established around. Outside of that, you have the farmlands and rural areas outside of that. And further beyond that, you get into the disputed borders.
All right, I have a stupid question. Is there
You have
any
a
way you can stretch that to the right so it doesn't look all crunched up? Because there's a lot of extra space you could fill up, and it does look crunched up.
I cannot
You
crunch
look
it. This is
crunched up.
this is the.
It'll
dimensions
probably
that
be the
map
next-
came.
Shh. What'd you say, Circus?
This is how the map came. It's supposed to be that crunched up.
Okay. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's supposed
It's-
to look like pages laying on pages on pages. And
Yes,
Okay.
but
Weird.
we will only be here for a short while, and then I'll have to figure out vision for the next map. All right, so you have been called in by the top brass in the Tomorrow Legion to the Council of Hope offices, where you are laid out with your most recent or current tasks that you will be accomplishing. It seems that to the east of Castle Refuge, there have been reports from some of the refugees taking refuge at Castle Refuge that
The
some
triple
farmland.
refuge.
Yes, all of the refuge. We like refuge here. It's much better than refuse. But yes, some of the farmlands have had livestock going missing. Some citizens have gone missing, and they would like to send out a special exploration team to investigate that. And that special exploration team happens to be you. So you've been told to head down to the engineering and maintenance halls and the hangar to collect your new Legion issued mountaineer and driver and head out into the western lands, the frontier, to figure out, or eastern lands frontier, to figure out what's going on. They then pull up the map to show you where you're going to be headed.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it.
Can you see on the map? Can you see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
There.
see Castle
map.
Refuge.
Okay, that's where we are. Even though Mega wants to be right on it, so nobody could see.
I moved off a little. Calm down.
Oh, and now
A
it's moving
violent
on
robot.
its own for some retarded reason. Circus, what is that extra thing of me that you just moved that moved us all?
I feel like I shouldn't go to New Jersey on this map.
That's always a safe bet to avoid Jersey.
I
Ever
will
go
bet
to New
you
Jersey?
5 credits
I'm from
to
there.
go to New Jersey.
All right, so we're at
That
Castle
explains so
Refuge.
much.
Where are we going? Because I want
To the east.
To the east. Why does it keep moving to this fucking thing?
So we're going to the east
have
towards
no
White
idea
King.
why
Who
it's
is moving
moving.
that? Because I'm not moving that. Get
You-
rid of it, please.
They were both moving at the same time.
They're
Oh, so you
retarded.
had them both selected.
All right, so you are going to be headed over about halfway between Wyking and Helena.
Okay.
So
Okay.
somewhere near Kingsdale and
So somewhere here.
Oh.
Somewhere
But
all right.
in that area.
Oh, here. Okay.
So, on the borders with the Federation of Magic,
You.
there are issues happening.
What sort of issues?
Livestock disappearing, villagers disappearing, and just
not my fault.
general.
Oh, they're taking the cattle.
General
Oh, I'm
bedlam.
not into
Unless
that.
you've been going on cross country.
They're stealing the sheep. They're stealing the cattle. They're stealing the children.
That is our state.
Yeah, exactly. I like steak.
define
I want
sheep.
steak. The ones that go bah, those ones.
Well, I'm sure all organics make that noise from time to time.
I heard they
No.
put the sheep on the roof because they push back.
I'm too easy to make laugh. Don't do it.
Hans is just gonna look over at Kevin and just make a strange face like,
So we need to get going now. Is there any other equipment we need to pick up?
No, ma'am. I've already got Pilgrim. Pilgrim's good enough for me.
yeah, we have to get the truck.
I'm
Yes,
going to
you
hide
do
my
have to
car.
go pick up the truck.
Then we go to pick up the
All
truck.
right, hold on. Before we do anything, do we know who's driving the truck? Like, do we know
That's-
this person
Hans was
already?
just
Like,
about
what
to
are we
say.
doing?
We're
You
about
have
to
a
meet
driver.
them.
You have never met this person before.
All right,
Probably
so
a
they,
very
so they
heroic
tell us they
driver.
have a vehicle for us, yes?
They have a
And a
vehicle
driver.
and a driver.
Yep,
Okay.
They told us we had a driver. That's what Hans was going to say. You know, we probably have some kind of a heroic driver, like another pilot, like Kevin.
All right. I mean,
Excellent.
yeah, I
He
could.
can run the guns and things. Wait, does it have guns?
And
Hopefully
Okay, so-
they didn't give us a POS to go pick up, but you never can tell with these folks.
For that, I pointed to Kevin's giant ass mouth.
Pilgrim.
All right, so you head down to the hangar area and you see a white Mountaineer Mark II already outfitted with your equipment, and Kevin's mech Pilgrim is already docked in the back end of the truck.
There she
Watch
is.
yourself.
Why don't you show Chad a
Woo-wee.
picture of there you go.
That's
Oh,
a
I'm
sexy
getting
machine
that.
right there, son.
There it is right
Why
there.
it
is
was
it
the other one.
straddling the car?
I'd be straddling that car too if I was that big. That thing's a
Would you rather
beauty.
he was on the back bumper doing something a little
I
worse?
thought we were going with
No?
the t-shirt artwork.
This was the first artwork I had. I didn't know that you wanted to change it up.
It's perfect. Leave it as is. Centris
We
goes up to
will
one of the
edit
legs,
it in the future.
That
lifts
truck's
the
gonna-
leg, opens the door. I'll be in the cargo bag.
So I guess I have to ride in the back in the pickup
So,
truck area.
Just to be clear, this is not a boat, right?
This is not a boat.
Okay, just making sure.
It's not a boat, good sir.
The driver's side door of the car opens up, and out hops a tiny, well, not tiny, but small, green-skinned female wearing a chauffeur's cap and uniform.
The vehicle is infested with vermin. Someone get the torches.
What does she look like?
Shit, if that's a vermin, call me the
Oh,
exterminator,
oh,
because that
man.
is mighty fine.
Are you organics looking at the flesh sacks?
She's
Ooh.
so little.
That's what I call
Alright.
pocket size.
Hans is gonna look past her and just see, is there something she's sitting on, like a phone book or something? He's just gonna be, you're so small. How'd you reach the
This is-
pedals?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Huh?
How are you guys doing? Are you at the Epsilon team? I'll be your driver today.
Yes, we are.
Why, yes, ma'am. My name is Lazar, and it is a pleasure to meet you.
She giggles a little bit and says, haha, Lazar, that's a funny name. I'm a Luton.
What are you looting?
What are you?
What are you looting?
Anything I can get my hands on, mostly.
I'll make sure to remember that.
Cinters takes a few steps back. My parts are not expendable.
Just don't mess with Pilgrim, and you will be okay. No.
It's a pleasure.
Oh,
to
don't
meet
worry. Your stuff is yours, and most of the stuff I loot is going to be yours anyway.
What was that, Grim?
It means to hijack, to steal, to take what is not yours.
When I take it, it's going to be ours because whoever had it before is no longer around to lay claim.
Sound logic.
Yeah, it's a spoils of war. You know, you shoot them
Exactly.
like the people you shot on the ground and we took their things.
The guy with the funny accent sounds. He understands it.
Oh yeah, my people are very good at. Never mind. So he goes back around to the back of the thing and tries to find a place to put his backpack.
The organic has yet to. He follows Hans. The organic has yet to refer to me as property. I appreciate this. Perhaps I won't experiment on this one.
Oh, experiments. You think maybe you can make my feet reach the pedals a little better?
Hans is just going to look around.
This could be arranged.
He's like,
All right, and she
Kevin follows Hans.
takes out a small step ladder, sets it down, climbs up the step ladder, gets into the passenger seat, pulls the step ladder or driver's seat, pulls the step ladder up behind her, puts it in behind the seat, and closes the door.
She's so fucking cute.
Augmented legs, extended organic tissue. Hans, I need your notes.
All right, so
Doc, that's not.
I'm just gonna leave that
that's
picture
not-
there for a
okay.
while until you have a map.
I think maybe she just needs taller
we can leave that
shoes.
picture there for a little bit. All right, so we are headed out on the off roads. We will go ahead and move along, driving out this direction, and until you come across the spot you were told, and she parks and says, "All right, I think we can find the people who are making the reports. If you guys want to check in with them, I'll be in the car. Holler if you need me or if there's something to throw in the back."
Is she a good driver? Did she do a pretty good job?
I could probably do better.
Did we distract her the entire time she was trying to drive?
Don't make me pull this mountaineer over.
Wait, so we're there already with no problems?
Yeah, no problems. You make it to where you're going.
All right, I'll shut her down now then.
I will linger towards the back of the group, keeping an eye on just the general crowd and feeling.
She does all right at the driving. She's there was nothing major on the road, but
And Vic, move your guy
she does hit a few potholes on the way.
Left or
It was
right?
not the smoothest road.
off the.
So rubbing is
Hang
racing, sort of thing. Just whatever.
Yes, sir. Rubbing is racing.
Exactly. You bump some things, you know.
It's almost time to
Oh.
drop the hammer, I think.
It's a contact sport. Oh, here I am
I-
sitting here waiting for you to close the picture. I was like, you can close the picture of her anytime. I'm like, oh, I
You
close
have
that.
to close that.
Like, I'm just sitting there staring at everyone.
We know what you were looking at, sir.
She
Her
has
ears
very
are so
nice eyes.
pointy.
Which parts are the ears?
I have no visibility.
Well, we're back to the darkness now.
I have no memory of this place.
Oh,
Reminds
I
me of
remember the
Savannah.
darkness.
Oh,
Hey!
There we go. So she dropped us
Kevin
off here where
will
she
hop
parked,
back and
so I know
jump
where to
into
run to
jump
bring the
into
bodies back when you people
Pilgrim.
get killed.
All right, give me a moment. I
Or
will
we're not.
throw the mountaineer out here.
Why is there a gold winged icon on my token and no one else's? I don't know what that
Conviction.
means.
Because
You
you
have your
fly.
conviction toggle down, I think.
Oh, you must be flying.
It's conviction, I think.
Or you
How do
have
I
your
turn that
conviction on.
off?
Press
Click
the
on
conviction
the
button.
word conviction, it'll turn it off.
And you're probably gonna have to add your conviction back. You should have 4.
Yeah, make sure you have 4.
All right, we're good.
Waver in your conviction.
Yes, you waver.
You just hear the.
All right, so she is parked down here.
James Cash has a really good fucking point, by the way, in chat.
Oh no,
I
that's
am
right.
here. That more so spells doom for you, JT. Yeah, because he is like the worst luck charm ever when it comes to me playing games.
All right.
All right, so where are we headed, sir?
So
We are out.
you
in
guys,
the-
yeah, the truck is parked out here in the wilderness, and you do see a couple of civilians out here towards the middle of this clearing.
Hello.
Oh,
How are
what
you?
are your intentions?
Yeah, Grim's it's okay. They're
Grim,
just
hold on,
civilians.
yeah.
No guns. No, they see no guns, right?
Yeah, they have
Oh,
no
damn it.
weapons. They're just people. Look like farmers.
And I greet them. Hello.
She says, "Hello, are you guys from the Legion?
I moved
Yes.
Have you
to
come? Have you come to figure out where my sheep went?"
Glance at Pilgrim. Yes.
Yes, we are from the Legion.
I moved to an advantageous position just in case.
All right, you move to an advantageous cell. So she says, "Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. That there's been cave-ins and things have gone missing. We've had farm equipment disappear. We've lost livestock. Some people have gone away.
You say that people have gone away. Is there any connection between them?
The, the people were out in the same fields where the village, where the livestock had been disappearing and the farming equipment.
So there's something about that area.
So Hans just raises his hand.
Yes, Hans?
So, like, sinkholes, you said?
Yeah, like tunnels and sinkholes and loose gravel where there had been crops planted even before.
Can I look over the area, or can Synthris look over the area and start kind of gauging the ground and see what kind of, if there's any untoward disturbances in his areas of expertise?
Sure, you can make a notice check on that.
All right.
Have you been noticing anything out of the area other than sinkholes?
Not really. We've been hearing some strange noises, some loud.
already.
We are starting off really strong.
It just turned the doctor towards the field. No.
Ah, he was looking at the trees like, your crops seem fine. I don't see the problem.
Yeah. So
Are we near the area, or are we at the area, or is this just some random ass civilian?
this is the farmer, one of the farmers that made the report.
I took a look around.
Somebody noticed. Yep, Kevin. You don't notice any disturbed ground around this area, but you can make me a common knowledge check. Anyone except Anvek or Dr. Synthris can make a common knowledge check with the description that they're giving you.
I rolled to look for threats. Got one
I'm
success.
so good at common knowledge.
All right.
He's horrible at common knowledge.
I'll spend a benny on mine.
All right. So we're spending a penny.
To get worse. I think I just got worse.
I'm pretty good at common knowledge.
Well, you stick with the good one. So
She got it.
shit.
All right. So all right. So Lazar, you think the going-ons that are happening remind you of what are known as the Simvan Nation. They're known to use they're commonly referred to as Simvan monster riders, and they ride a creature called a what are they called? Hang on. A fury beetle that can tunnel underground, and they tend to ride they're very primitive civilization, and they generally operate inside the Federation of Magic, and this seems a little bit west for them to be operating.
I would fill in everyone else with what I know.
Yeah. So
I think we're looking for monster riders from the Federation of Magic.
Is there any
Uh,
tracks or anything, or
Could this be seen as a preamble for an invasion?
with the Federation of Magic, what would Synthesis' relationship be with them, besides running like hell?
Federation of Magic, they would probably want to experiment on you, see what it is that has caused the property level android to develop self-awareness, see if there's some sort of magic that's causing you to have a soul and a personality and the ability to actually use magic, which is a rarity because machines can't use magic. They can just be imbued with magic typically.
Synthesis takes a few steps back and moves closer towards someone he knows can shoot other people.
All right.
I rolled to notice any threats. Did I see anything?
You don't see anything currently around here.
Okay.
What was your roll on that?
Given that he rolled like a 14 in understanding this, does he understand the attack patterns of these beasts?
Doesn't look. It doesn't look like they're trying to colonize or invade. It seems like this is just supply runs that they've been doing.
Well,
They've been
supply
taking
raids.
people too, right?
They have been taking people. Yes.
All right. Do they, to the best of your knowledge? I'm sorry, I should have asked her name. What is her name?
My name is not plot relevant.
You make it real hard to say in character, cunt.
That is her actual name. Have you
I believe
never,
it's
never heard
spelled
that
with
name
a
before?
K.
That's a long
Yes.
name.
Yes, she comes from a long line of relevance. Not plot is. Yeah, I am not plot relevant, and this is my brother was never relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pregnant with will never be relevant.
While she continues to badger these poor creatures of the organic nature who are already unfortunate enough to be flesh bags, I would like to see if, is there an area, can they direct us to a zone where we can do a proper investigation rather than this barren forest?
fucking yeah? Is there
A
good
trail
spot
or
we can get
something.
to? Exactly.
The last sinkhole would be good.
Yep, they take you to the last sinkhole, and from the last sinkhole, you can make either a survival or a notice check to look around that.
I will do that.
Alrighty.
This map probably
Survival.
I
What?
love
I don't.
when
I've
my
never heard of
thing
it.
Disappears.
Everyone loves when things disappear.
Better.
There is notice. I
There
notice
we
is
go.
not
We're getting
very
some
high,
rolls out.
especially when fuckers fuck. Ew, I see nothing.
Monkeys in the way on your screen.
Add 2 to your notice, Grim.
Oh well, I still see nothing.
That takes you up to a
I
5.
mean, yeah, I see it. Yeah, if there's something, I see it. But I mean,
Oh, plus
Yeah,
if Grim's
nothing
hanging near
special.
him, Synthris was near you, so he would be pointing it out.
yeah, I moved behind them in case I have to shoot them.
So yes, you managed to pick up a trail, largely using the STS system built in with the monkey. He can actually trace a trail of loose dirt heading back to the east from where the tunnel has been.
Okay.
I sense a trail to the east over there, and I point to where it is.
And everyone, because you are linked up through Lucian's helmet, you can all see the Tails, the little monkey, hopping along the ground, saying, "They went this way. Come on, guys, let's find them."
That's very disconcerting. But
Yeah.
he's so cute.
I don't like. Okay. Why am I seeing things right now?
Oh, it's just
So-
the invasive mental procedure, I think, from Russian.
Oh, maybe. Oh.
I will focus on the trail.
I don't.
I don't understand what you mean. I always see him.
We did not before.
What are you guys talking about? I've been here the whole time.
That's
I
very
find
disturbing.
I
Are
find
there
this
any-
very uncomfortable.
Are there any markings or signs of equipment usage or carriages of some sort? Because if they're taking more than one prisoner, they'd have to store them, and it'd be easier to take them at once rather than
So
one
these
by one.
sinkholes are a good 15-foot diameter.
I start
Big
tracking.
enough for something to fit in besides a beetle. A beetle would clear the way, but storing prisoners.
These are pretty big beetles we're talking about here, sir.
Yeah, I suppose if they're storing anybody, it's probably in their stomachs.
I'm new
Yeah.
to this dimension. When you
Yeah,
say
they-
big,
Big enough to travel through this hole and take up most of the space.
Yeah, big enough to pull a cart behind. These beetles are larger than a horse.
hmm,
Yeah, it's
that's
funny.
what I'm
We used
looking
to have
for,
a-
is the pull a cart behind part.
We used to have a car that was called a Beetle. They're probably about the same size. It's fun.
Yeah, probably
Trunk in the
about the
front.
same size as a beetle.
Yeah.
You have some knowledge that
That was made by your leader, wasn't it?
Not mine.
I'll stick towards the middle of the group as we progress.
All
Not,
right.
not my Führer.
If
So-
anyone
Hashtag.
would know where those beetles came from, it would be Hans. Just saying.
The NPC fucks right off, goes back to tending the farmstead,
Bye.
and you guys
Be safe. Don't matter, NPC.
I liked her. We should go back and talk to her again sometime.
Yes.
Learn about her
Make her
backstory.
relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
Those were the sheep, correct?
She definitely knew her place.
All right. So, after a little while of tracking, you come across. You're about 5 miles out, and you can see what looks to be a rough camp set up. That coincidentally looks like it's set up in the middle of another clearing that looks exactly like the one that you just left.
And we somehow approached it
Good
from the east
lord.
instead of the west.
Are we
Well, I
in
was
some
going
sort
to-
of time
I
loop,
was,
or
uh,
ours? Is
I was
this?
going to suggest if we spot
No.
the camp beforehand, we can circle around to a more advantageous
I
position.
say someone is going to have to spend more time on maps.
I hate
Lord.
time
I
loops.
was not expecting the maps to need to be moved that much.
Yeah, time loops suck. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's not very fun.
My grandpa told me a tale about something called Groundhog's
All right.
Day. This reminds me of
And-
that.
Ben's there. Sort of.
So you're approaching. You're still about 5 miles out from here, from what you're seeing here as this
Okay.
happens, and you do see several. Where are they?
Hey, what do you mean we're still 5 miles out?
Oh.
As in the previous position where he displayed us.
You have not gotten this close to the camp yet.
Oh, they look
I mean-
like gay orcs.
When you think about it, the games I used to play, they always had the board. You
Are we
leave on the
playing
right side, you come in
D&D?
the left side. It was sometimes the same screen, but they had different color monsters. So.
Are we playing new
This is
D&D?
what you see.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Are
well,
these
she
orcs-
got her.
Oh, man, they look special.
They sure do got a pretty mouth.
You mean like Kyle special or like special?
Pulls out the boom gun.
I try to spot other Is there anything like
what are they doing, basically?
Yeah.
They
Explain.
they are very they're a very nomadic species. They are setting up. It looks like they're setting up camp. They're sitting around, maintaining weapons, sharpening up their spears. You see down in this area here, if I can get it to actually give me a ping. Yeah, this area here, you see some roughshod stables set up, and there are some beetles in the area down
Are
there.
there sheep?
There are no sheep.
Are there people?
So we have,
You, do not,
we have
you
the
see
mind
neither
link.
sheep nor people.
The mind
Yes,
link
you have
allows
the
us
mind
to
link.
speak in our minds without talking out loud, right?
Yes, you can talk to each
Okay.
other without actually vocalizing.
Hans isn't used to somebody else creating a mind link like this because he can do this, but he's not used to somebody else having control. So he is basically going to just be, "Hey, Lucian, are these the bad guys?" Sorry if it's a little loud. Is this these
Um,
bad guys?
Well, my friend, I'm not so sure yet. Are those the bad guys that I knew about with my role or no?
Well, they have
These
beetles.
are indeed Simvans.
All right. Yes, sir.
What
I
is she
believe those
doing?
are the people we're looking
looks
for.
like-
Why?
Why
Okay.
is she moving
It's
towards
Looks like
them?
Eve already walked up there.
Oh, she moves very. Well, do you remember she runs like so super
Yeah,
fast?
so
back
fast.
there.
I know she
You know
can,
what?
but why?
She's
Yeah,
I-
most
She would have
likely
just
going to be
gone over
hostile.
because there's no reason to wait.
All right. So you move to approach. Are you being stealthy in your approach, or are you just walking in there like you own the place?
I
Grim, are
walk
you
in there
just
like I
gonna
own the
chill out
place.
right
If
there?
they,
Because I'm chilling right here. And
If
he's
she's
gonna
moving
set
over
up
there,
his
I'm
boom
taking
gun.
aim.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I wanted
I walk
setting my
in.
boom gun.
Pilgrim
I-
stealth in.
I'm
You
walking
want me to
in
stealth
like
in?
I own the
Can you
place,
unlock-
and
can you
if they
unpause for a second?
start,
Just gonna,
I'm
Thank you.
pausing.
All right. Now you can
just
pause
gonna,
again if
just
you
gonna
wish.
put that out there.
All right.
Yeah, Hans is going to just move up, and once he sees her walking, he's just going to be kind of try to keep pace. If he has to, he will boost his speed. But
I lay down very low to the ground and have my sniper rifle aimed in their direction.
All right.
I am-
And
When we're able to move, I'm moving to the tree
And like
line.
I'm you can't see me, but I'm in the trees, like you know what I'm saying, like under the brush in the trees. But I didn't
Mhm.
want to put myself on a tree, but I will.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, that'll work.
Am I
All
gonna
right.
hit him if
So-
I'm? Am I gonna blast Grim away if I shoot my gun or?
Well,
Like-
take your measurement.
it's
All right,
anything in
so-
front of you. I think it treats it as a shotgun, basically.
When you
doesn't
say
it, for
shoot
friendly
Grim, I
fire?
think you mean shoot Eden, because I'm not in your way.
No, I'm like because my railgun's got a big.
He's got a
Boom.
big blast template.
Yeah, but I'm not
trying
in
to
your
when
way.
he
find a
booms,
The
boom.
doctor and Eden is.
I was hoping I'm in the tree there hiding.
All right.
but,
So a couple of
I was
you
going to suggest we
run
follow
out
them.
high.
too
But
late.
Eden-
You were too
Eden is
busy
walking up
fapping.
to- Yep,
Whoa,
Eden
what
is
are those
walking
other
up
two
to
things
them
that
too.
just popped up?
Those are the Beatles.
No, there's two beetles and then there's two like rhinoceroses or something.
Fun.
They are also in the pennants. There are several creatures there.
And there's a vehicle.
There is not a vehicle.
Well, I see a vehicle.
There
That's
it
about
goes.
5 miles
there
back.
it goes. Goodbye. What is that?
And
Just
that
a
was
boom in the distance.
probably our car.
It's
And
the
it's your
drill
car.
they
We
use
need
to
a better token for that car. I'll work on it.
Yeah. I've got the image for it. I just don't have a top down for it to token it up. All right.
I walk up and she greets them loudly
As
and
you-
lets them
as you
know that
approach-
she's there.
They start shouting in some language you don't understand.
Excuse me, I think you should vacate the area.
Just give me the order if you need to.
Kevin will tell Lucian and Grim to move like a little bit further because the big blast template. I'm hitting at least Lucian for sure and Grim coming up. Yeah, there you go.
Is there any way I can try to understand what the heck they're saying?
You can make a smarts check, see if you can kind of pick up on their very primitive language.
Can I hear them, Circus?
Yes, you can hear them.
Well, I should be able to translate them then.
Forward.
You have a universal translator. It sounds like they're saying, "Stop, woman! What are you doing in our camp?"
They're telling you to cease movement. They seem hostile. Shall I shoot them?
Not yet.
One of them turns and heads back into one of the tents back this way, while the other two stay there.
Do not attack Grim unless they attack first.
That seems foolish.
Is there any way I can try to signal like you need to GTFO basically, or else?
You could ask Grim to translate for you, because I think he can speak the language as well as understand it.
I'm not giving up
Grim.
my position. What do you want me to
All
say?
you hear is Synthris laughing over the whatever's.
What do you want?
He laughs in his brain.
Do you hear a laugh? Constant laugh?
I mean, if you want, he can He can mind think to you how to say it in their language.
I will ask that.
I do it.
And
Okay.
in a very broken caveman speak, you're like,
Go.
GTFO guys, you go away. And
You
as that
leave now.
as you're talking, this guy comes back with another of the Simvans. This one has a much fancier headdress on. He's a little better armed. Go ahead and make a notice check at a +2. Anybody who's observing this person.
I'm observing this person. Notice it.
As am I.
Observing in general.
I
Yeah.
should just go over and be able to make a check.
With that success,
I got a raise.
anyone who got a success notices that this guy has on more modern armor. It looks like his armor is less made of skins and leathers and actually has some metals to it. Did anybody get a success with a raise?
I got a raise.
You got a raise. So Tails will actually point out to you that it looks like part of the metal on his armor says or has serial numbers that match some of the missing farming equipment on it. It looks like they tore down that metal and made armor out of it.
Their leader's armor is made from the stolen equipment. I suggest we fire upon them.
I
He
ask.
comes out and he speaks in broken common. What is it that you wish with my tribe?
Your tribe is to leave, and you are to return the civilians you've stolen.
And their equipment.
This cannot be done. This is our new hunting grounds.
By whose authority?
By
You're free to
my
engage,
authority,
Graham.
I am the chief.
What do you say I'm free to do?
You're free to engage, Grim, at your earliest convenience.
Which one's the leader?
This one.
All right.
Let's not attack just yet.
I'm ready
You're
whenever.
not the leader.
How do you know that?
Well, neither am I, sir.
I will roll the benny.
All right.
Yes, but to me, you're the leader.
And we need to deal these out.
There we go.
We should probably discuss when we get back some rules of engagement, ideas.
I was gonna try to find out where all the civilians were, whether or not they're enslaved in a different base camp or. It's okay.
They have claimed these lands as their hunting grounds. There's no talking them out of it now.
I got
Oh,
lost in the
yeah.
order of things, so just gonna roll that thing there like I'm supposed to, according to the
Deal
thing.
this.
So, I believe that an encounter has started, given that he
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
started. Mm-hmm.
Well, I did ask you guys last time to pick a leader, and apparently you didn't. So I'm gonna go with the guy who saved me and is smarter than all of you.
I heard confirmation for
You
Grim,
don't
not
even
confirmation to me.
All right, so there's those.
I have to remember I'm talking to an 8-year-old. I didn't expect them to like jump off instantly, but you know,
yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
is
You said engage.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Yeah, what did you think, bro?
I thought we'd have initiative and all first, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. They've said it's their
He's
their
gonna
hunting
get
ground.
his shot. He's gonna get his shot on the.
Oh, do we
There
have
is
cards
no-
now?
There's no talking them out of it now if they've claimed this land.
Yeah, I agree. They think whatever. Now they get shot.
Synthris is just thrilled organics are
Oh,
killing you.
dude, I got the best fucking card for this whole thing. If it
I
works
can't
out.
use this card.
How do I?
Oh, I forgot about cards. Yeah.
Yep.
This card
Once
is
this combat
garbage
is
for
starting,
me.
we can't trade.
All right, so if you guys go to the little thing up top that looks like it says card stacks, looks like a deck of cards, and open it. Those are your cards that you can play at any time.
Yeah, but we can't trade because now we're in combat.
Right.
Correct.
But you have them.
Mhm.
Is what I'm saying.
I
Now-
really,
Oh, you had.
I actually lived.
technically you had them the entire time.
Right.
I wish I
So-
was able to talk to Synthris. I might have wanted to trade this card with you.
Oh well.
I mean, you can make a one quick trade each.
I
because
have the
didn't
enemy I have the enemy card, so you cannot soak wounds. You declare an enemy, can't soak wounds from it, but you get to draw 3 adventure cards.
Grim, I want to trade this card with you. It's called Bullseye. Play after damage is rolled and double it.
You can't trade shit
So,
right now. 'cause
I
the
don't get
combat's
how the
already
cards
started.
work.
Okay.
Well, we were
Circus
going.
said we
The
could do
DM.
one.
It shows you're not listening. The DM said, "Okay, half second. Anyone want to trade cards?"
Yeah, we get one free quick just trade since we had these technically before.
I don't think anyone can use the one I have other than me.
Well,
What is yours? I already am going to use the card you, so I
Arcane
don't need
Spike.
Okay.
Arcane Spike is a good card.
Well, if anyone is a background person, this would be really good for you. You get 3 adventurer cards. And the only problem is you can't soak wounds, but if you're in the background, you won't be getting smacked.
I have a double damage card for a ranged attack. If anyone wants it.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm keeping my folk hero card.
Ready to fight.
I'm going to use
I
that.
got
If anyone
Arcane
wants my
Inspiration.
epiphany, though, they can
Okay.
trade it for something they don't want.
Did you guys switch a card then, Anvek and Witch?
Mega, I've got
Oh.
an arcane inspiration.
No,
I don't know if that'll
we're
help
gonna
you or
keep
not.
our cards.
I will
Okay.
trade it to you because I don't need the bullseye. I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
What's the
I
problem?
don't know how
I'll
to.
take that.
I don't know how to trade.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We've got a Dr. Synthris Adventure Hand and an Anvek one too.
Yeah, I did
I don't know
see
why.
that.
So how do we trade cards?
Pass.
I don't
Pass.
see an
Hover over it and hit pass.
I see one.
Okay.
Oh, we may have one, but I only see him listed.
All right, good deal. You should have it now,
Yeah.
X-Boys.
Are you having a problem dealing the things?
Now,
Words.
deal initiative.
I have renown, which could give us a conviction after we do something that's good, like maybe saving these people.
I don't think we're saving these people.
Well, not these people. I mean the villagers.
Just the villagers that
There
got
he goes. He's getting there.
And the other one is acting as if I had a joker.
Ooh, a queen. I'll take it.
Jack.
Queen is not a joker, so I'm good. Fucker.
Hey, this doesn't make sense.
Oh, by
I
the
need
way,
to go
if you give me a joker, what happens since I don't get a joker anymore? Like, what is my
You just-
initiative?
You redraw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you draw the first time you draw a joker, it goes into the discard pile and you redraw.
You
a
got to
different
give
card.
cards to all these dudes, man.
All right, so
They
6 of
should.
hearts.
Hang on.
Yeah, are they moving as a clump?
Yeah, I
Or
don't
they-
like them going all at the same time. That's not good.
Oh,
Well, that's such is the way.
I mean,
of
we're
X-
going in a clump. They might as well.
Yeah, sometimes monsters do that.
We
though,
don't go
but
in a clump. We go in an order.
We go in an order because we're not extras and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're special. Oh dear.
Yeah, you still want them to go in a clump, dummies?
No, I mean it's the way it
I
works.
will spend a penny
Yeah.
to get a better card. How do I do this?
I spend a Benny too.
You just
Okay,
click on the
Oh.
so
penny,
you spend a penny, and then we click to redraw.
and then how do we click the redraw?
He does it.
Okay,
Alright.
you had the 8 of diamonds. You drew the 3 of spades.
So keep your down.
Okay, I spend a Benny.
How many other bennies do I got?
You've
got
got
4
4
more.
more still.
Nice.
What did Kevin get for?
I will
Kevin's-
spend one to get rid of the 6 of hearts.
I'll spend one more.
All right,
Just
yeah,
maybe I'll
finish
get something a
Serenity
little bit
first
better.
before you go to the next person.
Fuck you, kings.
Yeah.
Give me. I'll spend one more benny for this. Otherwise, I need to save the bennies for when I start getting the shit kicked out of me.
Doing the things. You're still on there as Sloshy Cyber Knight too. That's fun.
I'll
I
fix that
know.
eventually.
No, it's okay. I just had to take a couple shots, so maybe I'll be more fun in a bit.
Okay,
Like you
that
said,
one should
maybe.
be going different.
Jack of spades.
All
I
right,
don't
so. Oh, that one's.
So, am I now Jack of spades?
No, that was. All right, so you're drawing another one.
Yes.
Sorry, I was.
James.
You're good. We'll slow down a little.
All right.
Hey,
Redrawing with
Lustro.
your Benny. 10 of spades.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Wow. I
Okay,
mean,
you
of
switch.
course you'll.
All right. Who else spent bennies?
Kevin
I
did.
did.
And Beck was, and I think also
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin
Oh,
and the doctor.
looks like Kevin did. Kevin's benny went off on its own.
Yeah, I actually spent a Benny, and I let you know, and then you pulled another Benny from me, so I just added
Oh,
one back
okay.
in, by the way.
Get it back up. Looks like Kevin was able to redraw his. on
Yeah,
his own
Yeah,
because he
over
got
I
the
was
king.
going to do that, but
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Is everybody happy with the initiative they currently have?
yes, sir.
You're.
And Vec.
Why are
yeah,
why are they
uh,
on the bottom
I
now,
was
though?
trying.
I don't know.
yeah, the doctor did not get his new card, or unless he didn't
Oh,
get a better
yeah,
card.
Doctor didn't get his card, or you didn't tell him.
Unless I drew the 6 of heart again,
Are you spending Benny
and
for
I
a new
lost
card?
connection
Ben?
to the server. I did. Yes.
We can hear you just roboting.
Did you already
Robot a
spend the
little bit.
Benny?
I think, did he spend
Yes.
money? I'm trying to see. I thought
And
he did.
the whole
Yes, he
thing
did.
just
A little while
reloaded on
ago.
me.
Yeah, you're all
Alright.
froze up.
You
sorta.
had the 6 of hearts. You drew the 6 of clubs. The 6 of hearts is the better one.
In other words,
I don't
you ain't
understand
did
how
shit.
Hans is not last. It's very confusing to him. He's been last in every
Foundry
edition.
is messing up for me still 1 second.
So what happened to that guy I shot?
Well, we're gonna resolve that once
Okay. Yes.
once
that was
our turn order has been settled.
that was the surprise round.
Shot heard round the glade.
Grim will have been on hold. I don't know how to set you as.
Wait, you
there's a
taking my turn
future-
away?
No, you don't have to wait for your initiative card. You're automatically starting on hold. You can interrupt at the beginning of the turn.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in the future, 5,000 years from now, there's a guy standing in front of a video screen showing a reenactment of this, and this is how the war started. It's just Grim going, "Ow!"
All right. So did you take your shot?
Yeah, I did 4 damage.
The shot heard round the world.
In this case, the glade.
It's up there if you scroll up.
Okay. Yep. His head explodes.
Oh, he's not going to even try and save the leader. So they just extras?
He's saving all the bennies for his other people.
Yes, they are all just extras.
Okay, well that means
They're-
something worse
they're
is
just
waiting for us.
symbols.
I know what
They're
that
just
means,
symbol
damn it.
monster fighters.
Something worse is waiting in the wings.
All right. So, did you want to move at all, or just take the shot?
I'm curious. No, I'm good. What is that red thing around me that I did not put there?
I didn't do it.
Hmm.
Did somebody
Somebody-
place a template on me
Somebody's
for some
leaving
reason?
small burst templates around. It is not me.
Okay.
Might have been me by accident. I don't know.
Well, get
I
rid
was-
of it.
Templating.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
Click on the
Set.
target
What's
thing
the
there,
name?
and then click
Set.
on it and delete it.
Looks like an L shape.
Yeah, now do it to that one too.
Yeah, it's a measurement tools, measurement controls. You should be able to select the little icon in the center. There you
There
go.
we go.
I'll get rid of mine too, so it's not bugging people.
Aw, Circus, you ruined my fun.
All right, now. So JT takes the shot. That's all you're doing. Now we start off the next.
Well, I'm aiming at the next target. Is what I'm doing.
Okay, he will be aiming at the target, so you'll take your next shot on the next round.
Actually,
All right.
let me rephrase that. Do I get more than one shot on my surprise round?
No.
Not
Okay.
since you didn't declare multiple actions.
Okay, that's fine. Fair.
All right, moving right along. Why?
By the way, I got first kill.
All right,
Hans just kind of ducks slightly.
I really don't care.
first kill. All right. Next up, we'll go with. Hang on. Why are you?
Oh, dead witch.
He's just become one with the darkness. It's okay.
Instead, following.
Miha.
It's so fun when organics dominate each other.
There we go. Now.
Kevin's gonna shoot you all.
Okay, Kevin, you are up.
All right, so he was already set up already, so I shouldn't get blasted 1,000 feet away.
So you have deployed your spikes.
Yeah, he's deployed his spikes, and then
You've anchored
once
yourself into the ground there.
Yes. And he heard the shot from Grim, so then since he's heard the shot there, he's going to go ahead and shoot at the one behind him. So do I just roll a shooting
So go ahead
roll?
and
Or...
target him, and roll shooting.
Okay.
You ever seen a cannon shell rip through a front line?
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
You seen a grown man naked?
Oh.
Here we go. So that's a hit, I assume.
That is indeed a hit. That's a hit with a raise, even.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
And remember your card.
Yeah, I do remember the card.
I'm assuming Eden is far enough out of the blast for the innocent
You can
bystander
save it though.
rule, right?
Innocent bystander only comes up if he rolls a 1.
Okay. Excellent.
So then the damage should have been 5 right there, right? You took 5 wounds.
Yep, 5 wounds. That is a lot of wounds, and so far I believe I only have the 2. You know what? He's gonna try and soak.
Do it. The toughest monster around.
So wait, did you not use your giant bazooka?
I did.
It only hits one dude.
Boom gun.
Yeah, it's like a big old sniper rifle. It's a big
Oh, okay.
railgun.
It just happens to have this horrific distance and damage and penetration and all that stuff.
All the fun things.
Nope.
Oh no!
Nah.
No,
Unless you do some shit like that.
he's like paste right now.
So
Red
we
mid-
need to stop making it so easy. We are kind of like it feels like we're bullies right now.
Can I just say, you
You
guys
are.
warned me about Circus and his amazing role so far. He's might as well be a
Are-
certain other person.
Are we not?
Here's the thing: we haven't really gotten to true combat yet, so
Yeah.
we feel like bullies shoving nerds in lockers right now.
James
Maybe
and
we
Jim
not.
use bennies and convictions from Miracle.
Maybe that's how you feel.
Is
Yeah,
that how it
quite
works?
honestly, in
Yes.
the beginning, I feel like you and I
That's
Eden,
where I
are
got
at
my
the
2
front row of
minis. I should
Gallagher.
have more, but I lost track of
A
What'd
little
you say,
bit,
Rob?
yeah.
you guys were spending
just-
on cards.
But everyone
So
has
much-
their raincoats on.
There's so much blood. Hey. Oh wait.
Do I go again? Or do I go, rather?
Hang on.
Kevin just did one
No,
action.
you did not go again. You already went because you were technically on hold. I couldn't figure out how to deal your card face down to you. Lucian, you're up.
All right. Remind me how many actions we can take in a turn.
You
Isn't
can
it
take
3?
You can
Up
take
to
3. But
All right.
You have to
And
handle
I
all
have-
before you
yes.
roll your first action.
So I'm going to activate intangibility, activate flight, and then I'm going to move.
Okay.
Those are my 3 actions.
Movement is separate from your action.
All
So
right.
that's only 2 actions.
Yeah, it only counts as a minus if you run.
Then I'm only going to do 2 actions and then move. I'm not going to do anything with the third because
All right. So multi-action penalty will be 2. Go ahead and roll your
All right.
powers.
And with flight, I'm going to do the raise, or not the raise, or whatever. I'm spending 5 more points to activate 5th flight.
Holy shit.
To activate swift flight. So that'll be a total of 7 power points needed.
Wow. How many do you have?
30.
Oh, never mind then. Wow. That's a lot for starting out.
A total of
Hero.
7.
No.
So I should only spend 7 total. We'll see if it takes off more than that.
Oh my God, I haven't seen that YouTube name in forever.
It did take off more.
Which
So
name was that?
Serenity to bitches.
Oh,
all right.
There's
So
a reason why I walked up front and didn't do anything sneaky.
so activating flight. I now have a pace of 24.
all right.
Now intangibility.
What's Dave complaining about now? Good God.
He wants you to pay more attention.
I'm going to use a Benny to re-roll that, right?
Yep, you can use Benny to reroll.
All right.
Unless
Just
you have free rolls from any.
Oh, I do have a free re-roll for any roll using my psionics. So
Yep, I thought you did, given your class.
thank you, sir. I'm learning it all here.
Oops, wrong button.
Let's re-roll that.
You people really love those templates.
Mhm.
No, I just do it to fuck with you.
All right.
You people really want me to hate you.
So I'm intangible. I am flying.
Intangible and flying. Yes.
And is each one movement considered one pace, or how are we doing it?
Yes. One move. One
All right.
movement is one pace. You fly through a tree.
I'm flying over the tree.
Well, you're intangible. You can fly through the tree.
Oh yeah, I can fly through it. That's right. All right, yeah.
Shit
1,
knocked
2,
out of you with
3,
branches
4,
and shit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What are you-
10,
What are you
11,
planning?
12,
He's going after the vehicles.
13, 14, 15, 16. I'm just going to hang out over here, and that's my turn.
All right, that's your turn over there. All right, moving right along. Next up is going to be Eden.
They're active fair play. They are armed and ready to fight, correct?
Yep, the two that are there are still armed.
This would not be against the code of fair play, correct?
What does your heart tell you?
I don't know. I don't have a heart. I will use 2 actions. One to attack this one, the other to attack the other.
Moral conundrums.
I would say that they are unlikely to give up. I would actually do a 3rd action to roll an insight check to go over and see whether or not I'm accidentally murdering someone.
They seemed like they were looking to start a fight. They have declared that the section of the Tomorrow Legion's claimed lands are their new hunting grounds. So
You could have
justified in
just said yes. I run forward and I attack.
Would have been nice if you just made it easy. Save time.
Yes.
I can't make it easy. It's the witch.
I bring up a basic sword and attack the first one in front. Because I am doing 2. I'm doing 2. How do I roll this proper?
You will roll it with a multi-action penalty engaged.
All right. That did not allow me to do that. Fuck.
Weird. It's still an 8 versus their parry. Yeah, their parry is 6, so that would have just made it a hit, not a hit with a raise.
Fuck it. Damage.
All right, 7 AP 12. That is enough to shake.
Can I keep attacking him because I said 2 attacks, or do
Yep,
I have to
you
hold
can
to
take your
the plan?
second. You can take your second action.
All right. I do apologize. It should move a lot smoother than this.
Did you take your negatives?
Second,
Fuck me. No.
so 7 still hits.
Damn it.
Well, he shook.
Double shook.
Should have shook. Yeah, shaking the second time should cause a
damage.
wound.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Dave says, do better. Dave told you to do better.
Oh, he's incapacitated. Wonderful.
Oh, you can't do better than that.
That's pretty good.
Yep. You're
Take
hitting
that, Dave.
twice. The first time cuts straight through his weapon, and the second time cuts straight through his guts.
Do we want
And-
to save one so that way we can talk to it?
There went Dave's NPC.
What is there to say? They refuse to leave.
They don't know. We need to know where the farmers are.
No
We don't know where they
civilians.
are.
This is my turn. I will see the next attack.
All right, moving right along. The monster rider gets to go. He is going to.
Those are your NPCs, Dave?
3, 4, 5, 6. He is actually going to run.
Are these Dave's NPCs?
No, these are just
Dave's just being
generic
retarded.
NPC.
I got you. He does
I
that.
was joking when I said his NPC died.
I got the joke. We're good.
I didn't see what you said. I just saw what Dave
Oh,
said.
I just said it out loud. I just said, "Oh, there went Dave's NPC," and then he's like,
Man,
"Damn it!"
3, he's going to come over here and start making a whistling sound.
Is he summoning Shadowfax?
Too bad I
No,
don't get to go.
he's got his boys over here, so they're gonna start attacking.
Oh, fun. So is this guy is incapacitated, right? Right in front of you.
Yes.
Okay,
All 3
just
of
making
those guys are dead. All right, Hans, you are up.
All right, he's going to activate his first innate ability, which is a limited free action, so it won't count against his other 2 actions he's going to take, depending on how this rolls. We'll see how this goes. He's going to activate his speed, and he is going to be spending then 1, 2, 3 power points on this. So he has double pace and running, and his multi-action penalty is reduced by 2, so he can do his next 2 actions as no penalty. I'm going to take the 2 extra power points off because the mega things don't work on there. So then he has double his pace and double parry. So he can go 12 inches without his run. So he's going to go right about there. Okay, so I'm just going to mark it around there. Yeah, okay.
So you're half as fast as me. Gotcha.
Yep, on the ground. He didn't use his pace die. So he's within range of this person creature thing. He is going to do mind reading, but he is going to, and I can't do the mega power thingy on it, so I'll just see if the roll succeeds.
Mega power.
All right, so he got a success. He's going to try and it's fine. It doesn't matter if he notices that he's actually in there, but he did do, in addition to the normal, he used the mega power modifier of mind walk. So he can get 1 truthful answer if the guy doesn't resist versus his smarts.
Oh. You want a smarts roll out of this poor bastard?
Yeah, well, he might open end. You supposedly roll real well.
Ooh.
Oh, D6 isn't bad.
Oh,
Look at that.
look at that.
Exploded.
He's smarter than he looks. He ran away.
So he doesn't, we don't get the question. So then he is going to, so he knows what I'm doing. So his second action will be to do the exact same thing to him. So I'm just going to re-roll the power and subtract the points and stuff because it doesn't like it when you re-roll for doing the other thing. All right, and he's going to actually use Benny on this one because he wants to succeed, but he also wants to do well. He's success, but it's not going to take the power points off. It's not a great success, so he has to resist again.
Great success.
And if he doesn't, that's fine. He's just within range.
All right, let's roll it again.
Because he's not sure how. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
That's just for you guys counting out there. He has critically failed twice. He's
Yikes.
proved to be like every other DM in the space.
So the
Fatty.
thing knows
I mean,
that I'm in its mind. I'm asking where the people are, and since I'm doing mind walk, I have greater access to it. It says they can. I only ask one question. I just want to know where the civilians that they took are. But the answer unlocks an entire scene or chain of related memories. Up to you.
All right, you see a scene depicted. It is this camp. It is these tents. It is not in this exact spot, but it is in the area. And you see all of the Simban. You see 4, 5, 6, about a dozen Simban warriors sitting around a pot and serving up a stew.
They're dead. They're just dead. Kill them all.
So he's unwittingly, because he's sharing everything through the mind link with everyone. He's showing this to him. He's like, I think I found out where. Oh no. Okay.
look like
sorry.
meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yep.
Vision off. He's like, sorry.
Exterminate with extreme prejudice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Watch for that other
And
guy.
they
Yep,
open
let's
fire.
shoot
When
them
you-
all.
When you make the vampire go, ooh, you know you're bad. All right, that's the end of Hans's turn.
You just wish you were invited to the cookout.
They take the blood out. It's not very good.
He likes his meat raw.
Give it to me
All right,
raw.
so yes, you now
Ugh.
know what happened to the villagers and probably the sheep.
I believe the villagers were the sheep.
Ah, see,
So do
different
they.
viewpoints.
right.
Is this typical for you,
Dr.
organics?
Dr. Synthris, you are up.
Yeah, I'm over the mind like, is this typical behavior for you, organics?
No.
Ah, well then. Let's see, there's one that's not too far.
This one's dead.
Which one?
Those
This one.
three are dead.
He didn't
All
put the
three
proper
of these
sculpting
were-
over it.
In that
defeated-
case,
I didn't
we heard
defeat the
the
other.
one whistle correctly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this one is the whistly
Then
one.
I will remain within the tree line and wait for an opportunity to cause a little mayhem. I'll ready the entangle for if I see a group of them coming at our people.
All right, so you move there and go on hold. Hold.
They still hear the laughter coming over the.
So you are now on hold.
Doc, stop with the laughter. It's hard for me to shoot when you do that.
Smaller capital letters. Just sends the image of ha ha ha.
Just wave the words away. It's as bad as a monkey.
Hold.
All right, and we are on to the next turn.
Huzzah!
Okay.
Jokers for everyone, except for
Shut up.
the monkey. I was gonna say the monkey.
Shut up.
And by monkey, I mean you.
I have done terrible.
Hey, I got an ace.
Yep.
Hold boy does not go. Oh, he's on.
All right. At the beginning of the round, everybody make a notice check.
Why is everyone still leaving their little trails? What is wrong?
Ew, that sounds gross.
It is gross. Stop.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I noticed something. I got a raise.
The ground starts to shake beneath you.
I think I noticed a lot.
Oh man, I forgot to walk without rhythm.
Nothing works here.
Did mine roll or not? I don't see
Grim.
it.
Put
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's too many dice
Grim.
rolling.
Grim has hit roll noticed like 1, 2, 3,
4, 5
4, 5, 7 times. Oh, sorry.
I have a plus, so there's a +2 or something. So there should be.
I got a 16 on my notice. I see everything.
Only 8, but I did get a raise.
I got a raise too.
I got a
Ooh,
13 and whatever a double check mark is.
Raise. Same thing that
Hey.
who were like, hey, ground shaking.
And Kevin, did you make the notice check?
I did. I got a 3.
Okay, make me a athletics check at a +2.
I don't go for a while. I'll be right back.
I don't know how to put the +2 on there though.
Trait roll modifier right below the roll windows.
Oh, I'm stupid. I have.
See that where it says modifiers for better rolls?
You have silent.
I forgot I had that ability.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's you see where it says public roll and there's a D20? There's a little tinier line of text right above it. It says modifiers for better roll.
I see. Okay.
If you open that up and you click on trait roll modifier of +2 in that first row.
Girl, you rocking a D12 and Sonics too?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Stealing my thunder.
Well, it's okay. I'm gonna get
I want
trampled
3.
soon.
Well,
So.
she is a
spend the
cyber
Benny.
knight. She puts the psi in cyber.
I want to spend
All
a Benny on
organic,
that
baby.
for that athletics
Do
roll.
it.
I'm gonna
Not
sell you
at
for
all.
parts.
Doing it.
All right.
All
So
organic,
you are
no
spending a
cyber.
Benny.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
I will gain a Benny.
I got 1 success.
Oh yeah, did you get your benefit when I spent a Benny Circus for my roll? For my reroll?
I don't think I did. Thank you for reminding me. All right, now there we go.
How dare you, Frost?
All right,
Well,
you
you know.
managed not to fall over. You are no longer dug in though, because the ground that you were dug into has
Mhm.
suddenly gotten very loose, and
Okay.
a fury beetle with a Simvin on its back has emerged from the ground right behind you.
All right.
That would kick off my thing, wouldn't it?
Yep, you are You are on hold, so if you want to come off of hold, go ahead and cast your thing.
Indeed, I will.
Is it pocket sand or?
Kinda.
Oh, okay.
I can get 2 of them in it. I'll get these 2.
Ormond, if we're surrounded, that just means we're exactly where we have them right where we want them.
Success and whatever else that happens from that.
Oh my. So it's not a raise, so they're not bound, but they're at least entangled, right?
Correct, for 1 round. So Synthros raises his hand and points out of the woods at some of the emerging beetles and kind of gives them the middle finger that just gives a little digital highlight of it so they can get a good look at it.
Who else has entangled, by the way?
I'm gonna try something crazy.
I'm not a
Go
Rudy
for it.
Poo. I don't have that ability. Sorry, I had to. If Ruda's here, he's cursing my name right now.
Little nano middle fingers come out and tangle them up.
They just got grabbed by emojis?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so they are entangled now.
He's surrounded by a whole bunch of oohs.
Oh, no. They're
Oh, no.
off of the stick.
I liked Borderlands before it went to hell.
Oh yeah. So the first 5 minutes of the game.
Game 1, 2, and I will get you to later, woman, later.
What's Lucy doing?
Is it my turn?
It would be your turn after Amphax.
It is your turn now that Anvik has stopped.
All right. I only asked because he like, what's Lucy doing? I assume he was talking to me. I don't.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to move, and I'm going to use a puppet. I'm going to move here in the center. I'm going to use puppet. That's all I'm going to use this turn, and I'm going to add the modifier of additional recipients. I'm going to target each of these creatures. I'm going to tell this one to attack this one, and this one to attack this one, and this one to attack this one, and this one to attack this one. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 power points to pull this
All right.
off.
You sure you want to stand in the middle?
I am intangible.
Ah.
I should be okay. And I'm also hovering, I guess, just a little bit.
All right.
Okay, Dr.
Marks
Manhattan.
your spirit to resist.
Yes, they roll. Puppet is opposed roll of the character's arcane skill versus the target is target spirit.
Target spirits. That one fails. Spirits. That one. Normal success. That one also fails. Versus a 9. Maybe the Rhino Buffaloes will have a better luck.
Don't you do it, Rhino Buffalo.
Nope, just a 4 as well. And the last one. Spirit. Here we go. Rolling it up. You know what? I'm going to use a GM Benny to reroll that one. They will succumb to your diabolical plan for now.
Nice. We're gonna have to get the Snake Eyes song out.
Apparently.
It's all I got.
Why are you still?
Can I take a move action out, or would I have had to have announced that?
Move action you always get.
Yeah, you can.
You just don't always
You
get
moved
one.
there. You can move out as well. Yes.
All right.
You
Just
can
gonna
move
move
up
out.
to your pace. You can split movement for free.
I just move over here in this little corner.
Where are you?
Where are you, a Beetle?
Next time for future maps, also
You are
include a
insane.
grid. So that
Down to 9 power points from 30 in 2 rounds.
That's what bennies are for.
Yep.
I got some prime targets for you. Come on, get them.
The grid is still not showing up. Weird. I'll fuck with that later, I guess.
Yeah,
All
why is
right.
there no grid?
All right. And he is, well, he doesn't care. He will tell his beast he's riding upon to break out of the entangle.
Strong beast.
Oh, wow.
And I'm pretty sure it succeeded. Yeah.
That is very strong.
I'm glad I had to waste time doing that. Shit.
It will.
I should have gone.
2, 4, 6. Moves forward. The next one will do the same thing. Rolling it. To break free.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, but we're learning. Yeah, we know for next time.
2,
That's right.
Very, very strong.
Well, they are digging.
The strongest Beetles I've ever seen. First Beetles I've ever seen.
I wonder.
Oh no.
Oh, there's one right behind it. Oh.
Whenever he starts a sentence with I wonder, it's always something gets cut into pieces and used
You
for.
know me.
I know every time. I don't know what's going on with that
I know. It's happened like once already.
already.
This is the second time, but yeah.
I forgot to target.
Sorry, it's a mind link. It lets me see lots of things. Oof.
Oh, please watch the worst memories of our lives.
Oh God.
Target or not, you missed.
It's Bianca, and Kyle gave her an ooh. Oh no.
All right.
This is the nice Bianca in chat, not Hans's Bianca, who's the force of all evil and darkness in the world for him. That's still maybe chasing him down and trying to bring him back.
I didn't want
Ah!
to stop that.
That would have been interesting.
All right.
If you hit.
That is a normal hit.
Just a 6 to hit.
It's a ranged attack. All ranged attacks hit on a 4 and raise on a 6. He does have the -2 because you have the. He is targeting you with a laser weapon.
Yep. It's easy to hit with ranged attacks on everybody, but it's not always easy to damage.
Even with the -2, it's still a normal hit. 3 wounds coming your way.
Oof.
I have it. Okay, so what do I do?
Roll vigor.
You can spend a benny to soak.
I'll send one Benny to soak.
Suggest you do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll vigor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you fail, definitely use Elon Musk.
Parry. Oh, success, huh?
Yeah, you might
Success,
want- How many
that's-
bennies you got? You might want
That's
to
enough
say
to
that.
soak 1.
Did you click on the soak button or did you click on the vigor? Because if you click on the soak button, doesn't it actually tell you how many wounds?
Do I have to hit apply damage for her to
Yeah, I think you have to hit apply damage for her to be able to actually hit the soak
There
button.
we go.
soak? Okay.
Yeah, hit
There
the
we go.
actual soak
Use that
now.
soak instead.
Might want to.
So far, the 5 is your best that you've gotten. You can re-roll that again.
I'll re-roll that.
Yeah, you want to soak at least. Oh, you're down to 1 Benny? I wouldn't do it.
Here's the thing. Fuck you, JT.
Did you use all your bennies on getting a better card?
Okay.
My goodness.
If you die, don't blame me.
It's okay. We can fix that. I mean, you're not emotionally or anything because got some problems, but you know.
She manages to shake off all 3 wounds.
Well, there
So
you
yeah, this Simban monster rider levels his laser rifle at her, takes a shot, hits her square in the chest, knocks her over, and she bounces right back up.
Of course, we can fix our
I
hands,
love
but where will we get the
flavor.
parts?
Add the flavor.
He just spreads his arms. There's parts everywhere. You said so before. It's all parts.
God, there's a lot of these guys.
I'm counting that as permission and a waiver.
I
Oh,
was
that's the
warned
boss.
from somebody who's not here that he had a giant attack planned for us.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're all screwed, but I'm probably okay.
Ah, shit. I'll be
I'm
just
most
fine.
likely going to be all right.
I'm not.
If
worried.
y'all want me to, I can put these
Probably
suckers
my
to
too.
sleep.
Who goes?
We're gonna start putting pilgrim in our paces.
Currently on enemy roster.
Yep, we are still on the enemy. The enemies moving.
Chop.
Enemy.
We're doing good.
What's this tiny little? It's a tiny little circle over here.
I don't know.
I thought there was
Somebody
a
made
person,
another
was it?
dumb circle.
I was like, are we getting attacked? By
No,
something
it's a
else?
template.
Oh, okay.
Well, whoever made it, be kind and delete. Thank you.
Look at that running beetle.
All right. Let's measure this out.
This is why I don't stand in the middle.
that was good.
This is
Yeah,
why-
the best part is he's getting my accent. I love it. I love this mind link. Pretty soon I can understand you all perfectly.
This is why I am obscured by brush and trees.
Okay, maybe some of you aren't getting the accent, but you'll get it eventually.
Don't worry, Hans. This is very enjoyable. We will recollect this under the personal files.
My senses say German is an inferior language.
What? Oh.
Gut!
Ja?
Nein, Herr Entwickler, scheißen Pfeffer.
It's all better. It's better than French.
Most things are. Most things are.
I know nothing.
All right, I'm gonna Benny that one.
Do that fighting.
Spend all your bennies. Come on. I love it.
You need more
Noel it up,
bennies.
buddy. Yeah, a whole 2.
Noel it up. Wow. Okay,
Hmm.
that has to become like an emoji or a shirt or something. I don't know.
Oh, another
This
2.
might-
Running out of bennies.
Well,
I
he has all of Serenity's bennies, right? Because she spent them all, so he got that many, right?
Oh yeah,
I
you
should
forgot
have that
about
many.
that.
I am glad I'm frugal.
And Grim has like 10.
Well, I got robbed of my second turn, so I didn't have to use any.
Yay.
Yes. All right.
That-
Yeah, he will miss. The Simban Monster Rider on the back will take a swipe at you as he drives past.
My, someone woke up and chose violence.
All right.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, Hans is looking around. The whole group. Yeah.
Hans, I'm pretty sure that half of our duties are cleanup.
I thought that's why we had the little green lady.
That hits me.
I'm pretty sure she might eat some of the material.
Oh,
That will hit. Yep, your touch.
okay.
Where your parry is what now? I can look.
It's
She was
10.
she was
My
so
parry's
adorable.
10.
Your parry is 10. That
I
just
mean-
meets. So
I'm sure it's selective breeding of pets.
Can you guys shut up? We're trying to go over and do this.
Huh? We're talking in the
Alright.
mind link.
Yes, that's right. We are entertaining our guests here. They wish to
So-
hear what we have to say.
It hits you for 11 AP6, which is just enough to shake you, not enough to wound.
Okay.
And you can't unshake, unfortunately, right now, right? At the beginning of your turn, though.
You can begin. You
roll.
can make a roll to unshake at the beginning of your turn. Yes.
Which would be soon, I would think. Unless you got more of these assholes to move.
If you click on the
Sounds-
2 crossed swords, it'll show you the.
Yeah, you can right click on it too, and it'll pop it out as a separate window.
Nice.
I have it out as a separate window, but it doesn't show you which asshole's going out of his legion of assholes.
Well,
They
they're
have
on
their
top
own
of
group
each
name?
other. They go on the same turn, so you can see the rider on top of the beetle.
But they have a name. We're the Tomorrow Legion. They're the Legion of. Oh, never mind. We're Epsilon.
This one's going to charge over, and we use this beetle as well.
Oh, I see what he's saying.
All right, Hans.
Hi.
Hans Gorluba?
Wait, why doesn't Witch go?
He's
doesn't-
attacking Hans.
Hans is being attacked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just want to talk German now. Thanks a lot.
Turns around. Oh,
It's so
Yeah.
contagious.
Is really
Shut-
infecting? Is it German?
It's not my fault.
When the Germans get here,
some Germans.
You missed, asshole.
I did.
Luckily, Hans has a vibro sword to parry things with.
oh,
This
double
one-
team.
I don't think that means what you think it means, Hans.
It's not that kind of movie.
And they
You are
get a
German.
gang up of 1.
Only in manufacturing.
He gets
That's
a
worse.
gang up of 1 on this one.
Gang him up.
Aye. Yikes.
That looks to be a hit with a raise.
Woohoo. Oh, is it a rank? Oh, no, it's just to be look at. Yeah, my parry is only a 6.
Targeting. Why does it not
Oh,
target?
yeah, I was going to say, I have a parry of 6, so it shouldn't be a raise. It should just be a normal hit, right?
Well,
Because it's
a
4 over.
A 10 is still a hit with a raise because it is 4 over.
But did he get it? Is it targeting me?
It should be. Why
Oh,
is
I
it
see a green. I see a green thing on me. Yeah.
not- On target. Target.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go with this
Oh,
one for a while.
he
Really
only
stir
had
it up.
9 because it added in the gang up already. So normal hits.
Hey, Circus, I just saw something interesting in the chat about miracles don't heal and all of that.
Yep.
Did we leave that out, or did you take that out, or?
You set that up. You didn't have miracles healing at all.
It's supposed to
begin
heal
with.
1, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
miracles heal one wound
We'll
for
heal.
each
We'll
person.
heal 1.
The 3 roll, but that's only if there's actually already wounded by the time of the miracle.
Right.
All right, Hans.
All right, so how does this work? Because they can only ever shake me. But do I still have to roll a vigor roll?
You can roll a vigor roll if you manage to soak the damage that they deal.
And then you don't get shook.
Then you don't get shaken.
Ah, okay. So if I do this soak vigor roll, I just roll it like normal, and we'll see what we get. All right. So I didn't, so I get shaken.
Yep. So remove the wounds.
Or if I
from you.
spend, do I want to spend a benny?
Well, you can't spend it now.
You can
Well, you
spend
can.
a benny to
Oh,
reroll.
you can reroll. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Reroll. I'm trying to decide if I even want to bother.
Yeah, you want to spend. Spending's
Yeah, we'll
good.
do it. We'll see if he actually does it.
Yes,
Wait.
don't be the people that Hans
Here we go.
hate. Spend a penny.
Just use the accent. It convinces him immediately.
Yeah. So then he soaked a wound, but that means he'd still
takes the 2, which don't actually stick, so he becomes shaken.
He becomes shaken. Okay. Which is fine.
All right, and this one is last.
So I could spend a penny and automatically shake, but I think I'll just leave it alone for now because it's not like they can wound me for being shaken. But
Don't we all get shaken when we get hit? Because we're on the mind link, or
You all make a spirit check to avoid being shaken when somebody shakes.
So does that mean we do the shake thing? You don't want to do this? What does that mean?
That. Oh, okay. Keep forgetting to target. All right, we're doing that again. That doesn't. Is it targeting you this time?
it looks to be, I think.
All right.
Sweet but Jesus. Stop rolling things.
Somebody just got fucked up.
Jesus!
Oh my God. So many. Oh, Hans.
Ignore the Hans one.
Okay. Jesus Louise.
Now what do I press? Because dear God.
You fucked it up.
I need to untarget Hans. Hang on.
You pressed the pray button. Dear mechanical gods, grant me your favor.
By the Omnisire.
Luckily, I fucked that up and lost the roll, so now you only have 3 wounds coming your way.
Woo! Only 3.
Be thankful he fucked up.
Which button do I press to avoid dying?
You push the soak vigor roll.
Soak vigor.
Ooh,
Hey, look at that.
Very nice.
That soaks 2. You'll take 1 wound and be shaken.
Why don't I see that?
All right,
I
so
didn't
one
see
wound,
his roll.
and I can spend a Benny to be not shaken. No, I want to keep what I got.
I mean,
So I just take
his roll,
one
but I
You
didn't
can
see
spend a
his-
penny to reroll.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's possible that they're delayed, maybe a little.
So do I hit plus or minus on wounds?
Well, you should.
Yeah, it says he spent a penny, but I don't see the roll.
It says you spent a penny, and it showed the soak. You clicked on soak, right?
Yeah, I clicked on soak and it spent the Benny.
All right. Good. So it should just give you +1 wound.
Yeah, Ormond, when we spend a Benny, Circus gets a Benny.
Yes.
So
Yep, James Cash got it.
I didn't do anything automatic to my thing. So do I hit plus or minus?
Yeah, anytime they use a Benny, I gain a Benny.
Yeah, if you didn't get a wound automatically, you probably have to just give yourself one.
Yeah,
wound.
just add one on your sheet where the 0-3 is for wounds.
Okay. Okay, because it already said 3 for some reason, so I was like, "Oh, is it supposed to be more?" All right.
It should say 0 of 3, and now it should say
Put
1
it
of
1
3.
of 3. If it
Now
doesn't
it says
say
1 of 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just gonna move there.
Oh, interesting. Mine actually says I have 2 wounds, even though I don't actually have 2 wounds. I'm going to take those off.
Yes.
It's trying to give me wounds. This silly system, it doesn't understand.
It's far from perfect.
That's not how Hans works.
I'm gonna need this
That's
beetle
what
to
it is.
chill.
Chill, Beetle, chill.
Skitter, skitter, pop.
Daddy, chill.
Yep.
And mine went broken.
That is not chilling. That is not chilling. Fuck.
You guys keep clogging this place up, so I might as well freak y'all out now.
It attacked default. Is that attacking itself or
Who's
the other
that
one?
attacking?
Is he doing the beetles and the monsters towards the bottom
Yep.
right? Okay.
How do I assign that to? I don't see how to assign it, but oh well. That beetle is dead. Very dead.
So
Oh, is this the ones that are puppeted
rhino
to
things
attack
are
each
eating
other?
The beetles?
The rhino thing just attacked the beetle.
Oh,
Yeah, because Lucian puppeted them and said, "Fight for my amusement."
That's awesome.
Beast Wars initiated.
That's awesome.
Maximize.
Just Riker maneuvered that guy right.
See, this is why I don't like you doing all you guys at once, because we never get to go for like an hour now.
It's a pain in the butt. It's the way it works, though.
I think it's more down to the knowing what we're doing.
Does not hit the toughness. And this beetle.
Yeah, Dave. No messages from you unless you give us something.
Targets.
Well, if he would go faster, it might help.
I'm working
Jeez,
on that.
Dave. Brutal Dave.
It's our first game. Give us some grace period here.
No.
Every first game has these issues.
Testing for critical failure.
And he misses. Alright, they futz around with each other. That is the end of their turn. Skip the invisibles. Why are you?
Ooh, we're seeing visible people now.
There we go. Alright. Eden, you're up.
Okay.
You seem so sad already. Come on.
It's the blue light. Hey, give yourself a red light, purple light, orange. Oh, it's changing colors. Never mind. I thought the light color was going to help.
How
It's
do
a
I
mood
unshake?
light.
How do you what?
Unshake. Do I roll at the start of my turn
Make
or
a
at
spirit
the end?
check.
Yep.
At the start of your turn, make a spirit check.
All right, and how do I go over? You were explaining how to go over and make a roll thing with the plus.
Modifiers for better rolls at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, you see the word public roll. There's a D20 next to it. There's a little line right above it with a little caret. You can expand that and you'll get a whole bunch of buttons.
Okay, so I have I took an edge that is called combat reflexes. I get a +2 for rolls to get.
So trait modifier will be +2.
Okay. Does that unshake?
And that is enough to unshake,
Yep.
yes.
All right. Let's see. What does this do if I can recall? Dang it. Fuck. I want to know my ability.
You click on the pencil, it should show you what the ability is.
You got to unshake yourself too.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, now you're shaking it. Now you're not shaking. Boop, 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 boop. Back and forth.
Deflection.
So this would be an action to use a deflection.
Yes.
If the party has no bennies and neither does the GM, so by not helping them, I'm helping them.
That is
Devious
lies.
Orban. Devious Orban, devious thinking. I kind of like it, but I'm horrified by it.
I don't like it, Orman. I don't like it at all.
I'm going to. How do I? Can I upcast? Is that a thing?
You spend more points.
Yeah, if you click on the modifiers of the roll for for deflection though, what are you trying to do?
Mystical shield.
Are you trying to give it
Mystical
to?
shield.
Oh yeah, you should be able to click on that box where Elan is, and add modifiers.
Add modifiers. So. Again, what am I?
You just
How
click
many-
roll.
Yep, just make sure you set it and then roll, or click roll on the bottom of that window.
No, what I.
Is there not an option for the?
There's not an option to roll.
Well, in the
What's-
modifier screen or what?
What's the modifier you're running?
I just want to turn on the Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Yeah, if you click on the Elan box, it should have actually let you click on it and then set or roll on the bottom of it.
Okay. I was going to do Mystic Shield and then attack this guy.
Okay.
Got a raise too.
You, even if you knock that down by 2, because I didn't know you were double action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And which
So-
you're hitting the beetle or the rider?
The rider.
All right.
So I'm
Make your
going
roll.
to roll. This is going to be a -2 or -4. What's the minus because of the 3 actions?
Just 3 actions should be a -4.
All right.
You turned on your shield, and then what was the second action? This is the second action.
Yes, this second action is to attack.
A raise damage even.
Does an 8 hit?
Yeah,
Parry
you
is
got to
6.
raise. So hit the plus dice.
Doesn't look like she targeted him.
Oh,
I did try to target him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's his default.
20 AP 12. Well, his toughness is 13, and you tear straight through his armor. So 13, 17. That's only 1 wound coming in.
All right, and then I will roll for another attack.
Okay, he soaks that 1 wound. Go ahead and
what is that noise? It's driving me
Bird.
crazy.
That's a botch.
all right. You can, if you have.
Hey, it's nerd.
Keep going. All right, critical failure on that one.
What's up,
So-
nerd?
And I don't think anything special happens to your psi sword on critical failures. All right.
Looks like Witch needs some bennies, folks.
Yeah, Witch definitely needs some bennies. She is out.
Somebody
I
cast
know
her
human
outside.
right there and there.
How about that?
How about what?
So you casted, you deflected, and
You
then
said catch her
attacked
outside.
twice. Is that your turn?
Oh.
No, I was going. Wait, yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything else. No, that is unless I move. I guess I'll move.
Okay. They will get a free hack on you if you leave their threatened square.
3. Okay.
Okay. All right, and then this Fury Beetle will get to go.
Yeah, Fury Beetle.
I'm
Oh.
I'm waiting for them to see the attack on me.
There was no attack on you because you never left their space. You're still
I
against.
hadn't. Okay, so I hadn't left it yet. So I was going to.
Oh, you stopped there to let him do the roll before you moved the
Yeah.
rest of the way. Ah,
Okay. Hang on.
You court death.
Well, there's a thing I can do if he misses.
All right, so this the beetle. This beetle here will take a swipe at you. Rolling.
I believe that misses.
6 versus your parry.
10.
Yes, that absolutely misses.
Counterattack.
Counterattack. Fancy.
Nice.
So, once per round, if not shaken or stunned, the character receives a free action against one failed fighting attack against him. That's, again, why I didn't leave.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just put you back. Targets
So-
and make that sword attack.
Ooh, nice.
That is a hit with a raise, so click the raise
Oops.
damage.
Oh my God! Come on.
Sorry, that wasn't with the raise damage.
Yep, click the other damage.
Oh, good. Oh my God! It almost did it again.
The
Yeah,
dice.
But with rolling 4 or 3 ones in that, she still got
Yeah,
shaken.
she's still fucking.
Like,
She still shook him.
So, that would
You
be 1,
completely
2...
ignore their.
Yes?
You completely ignore their armor. Their 12 points of armor.
Okay.
And he shook, right?
Yep, he is indeed shaken.
All right.
Put it on him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, she hit the beetle. I thought she was
Yep.
hitting the guy.
No, the beetle's the one that took the attack.
Probably the best.
The guy had his. I believe that one had his rifle out, not his vibro sword.
Okay.
Right. And that's my team.
All right, now this beetle will not target that. This beetle will target that. Beetle tag. This beast on beast action.
rar.
Rolling.
Well done.
There, it fails to hit.
Oh, kill each other, please.
At least I'm keeping them busy. Keeping them
They
busy.
can't hit each other for shit. All right, we're moving on. Hans, you're up.
Now, let me ask you a question, Circus.
Mm-hmm.
When someone gets like a miracle, like say they want to spend like $100 or $300, they can instead just give all that as bennies to one person or break it up just bennies however they want, right?
If they want that way, yes.
Okay, so it's not written there, but you guys should know that if you want to do them like, well, I guess you just like say I'm buying 4 bennies or 5, whatever the bennies are for the amount instead of asking for a miracle.
In short, the more specific
And
they
then
are,
break
the
it
more
up the
specific
way
we
you
can
want.
be.
Ah, I see.
No, Shadow, I heard it the whole time. I just didn't want to say anything.
So Hans's free limited action for his innate ability for the first thing on the round, he's going to boost himself. He is going to attempt to do this well, and let's see.
No,
Nope.
not well at all.
He failed. So he's got a level of fatigue. Oh, actually, wait. Do I have the free reroll in this thing? Let me check. Let me make sure I don't. Because if I don't, I will
spend a
be getting a fatigue. I'm trying to find my edges here. Because I have a couple of master things here, but I'm trying to remember which one of these. This is the mind link one. That one doesn't help. All right. Nope, it does not that doesn't give him the ability. There's something he has somewhere that gives him the ability to reroll a Cyanixin, but I don't know where it's at and I can't find it. So he is going to get a level of fatigue and his speed goes away.
Ew.
But he can still do stuff. So what he's going to do for his other actions, because he already was going to do his other two, he is going to attack twice. Since he already committed to them, he is going to attack this beetle in front of him. All right, I think I have the beetle attack, or yeah, I have the beetle marked without, not the other guy. So he is going to attack with the long sword. Right, normal fighting roll. With fatigue, it's probably not going to hit. That's fine. He is going to keep his bennies in case he needs to help anyone else. And he is going to attempt to attack it again.
All right, hit that beetle.
Well, we'll see. That's better.
It is a normal hit this time.
All right. Not great damage.
They're tough.
Could re-roll that.
They're beefy
Let me
beetles.
see what do I have. I have a couple bennies. I'm going to use one to re-roll once here.
All right.
Let's see what happens. Nope. So it still basically does nothing. Okay. So that is the end of Hans' turn. Next
All right.
turn, he
That
will
is the end of
unstick himself.
I don't know why my thing keeps fucking closing all the way, but that's really annoying. Anywho,
All right, Grim,
Get him,
you're up.
Grim.
I'm gonna spend a conviction, shoot this asshole on the beetle where Witch was fighting. It's there. I don't know if I need to. I forget how
All
to
right.
ping, but
Yep.
how do you
Just
ping?
targeted.
Just hold down.
Oh, there.
That
That
asshole.
that asshole. All right. So I'm gonna take two actions. First action, obviously, is to shoot him in the fucking face.
All right. First action.
You can double right click to target.
He's already targeted. He's been targeted for the last half hour.
For termination.
All right. Roll it.
Hit with a raise.
Nice.
Damage.
Yep. Damage with a raise.
2. He's dead.
That
Next
guy
one
is
is
dead.
going to be this guy over here next to Hans.
Okay.
Is that a -2 or what? How does that work?
Why would it be a negative?
Second shot, because second action.
Nope, because you have the STS ignores 2 points of
Okay, hold on one
multi-action
second.
penalty. when
Before I
shooting.
go, let me see what just happened. Shadow Warden with a $100 donation. Thank you, Shadow Warden.
Shadow Warden.
Pity
What
you
up, Shadow?
all. So I'm. What is that? A miracle for us, Shadow Warden? You got to explain what you're doing, buddy. I pity you all is what he said. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a minor miracle.
Minor
It's
miracle.
a minor miracle.
Or, well,
Thank you, Shadow
yeah.
Warden.
It says he said you all. Yeah. So how many
all
bennies?
players and GM get a Benny and heal one character's 1 wound.
There
if
you go.
anybody
Thank you, Shadow Warden.
Thank you, thank you.
Let me grab
You are a
my
gentleman
bin.
and a scholar.
Yes. All right. So I don't lose anything you said. I wasn't. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
And I do not get a Benny from that one. I'm going to remove me from that. We'll edit that out later. The miracles won't give me bennies directly.
Did you say I
Do
don't
we
get
add it
a
ourselves,
negative on this
or-
shot, sir?
No, no negative.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
we add the
shoot him.
bennies ourselves, in fact.
Where's
Thank
you.
my gun? There we go.
That's to say, that healed someone of a wound?
Oh.
Somebody does not work on fatigue though. Just
Nope,
wounds.
that's why I was asking, because I think the only person that's wounded right now is the doctor?
Yeah, I took it off.
Okay, good.
I have a Raz. I will roll my damage. He's dead.
That doesn't fix shaking, right?
He's very dead.
Yeah, you'll have to roll against shaken. All right.
Thank
He
you.
is
That was very
quite
beneficial.
dead.
2 targets eliminated.
That beetle was fucking me up.
Fucking Beetle.
That beetle is still trying to fuck you up.
All right.
No means no.
Kevin's turn. I'm done.
No movement. Kevin's turn. Kevin, you're up. You are
All
no
right.
longer dug in,
That's fine.
and
Kevin.
there is a beetle with a rider right behind you.
Beetle.
Yeah, Kevin sees though that the dock is in the middle of something. So, I can jump 6 feet with my boosters, I believe. for 6 inches, and then I don't know how much pace I have after that. So
Can we trade? Can we give bennies to people, or is that a card that does that?
That's a card.
Okay,
And
So
a
it's
edge.
edge.
and an edge.
Yeah, there's an edge to do that.
I heard my name.
so he's gonna jump 6 inches over here, and then I just don't know how much pace I have. Is my thing.
Should be 6.
Should just be
I've got
your normal pace after.
Now, does the
So,
things you use to
14?
anchor
I've got
yourself in
14.
slow you down or anything? How's that work? I'm curious.
I'm no longer anchored, as from what I was told. So
Okay.
Yeah. His spikes that had him anchored in place shook loose when the beetles came out of the ground.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Does Pilgrim have a higher pace, or is he a big lumbering guy, so he just moves at the normal speed of a
I've
person?
got a
His pace is 14 in
Holy
shit.
cow! Well, he's got long
So-
legs.
So does that mean I've got what 14 inches?
Yes.
Is that what that means? Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
You can go over there and smack the ones around the corner, or the ones down there by
Yeah.
Frost, or whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna help out Anzac right now. I'm pretty sure he's squishier than most.
I
of
am.
them, so.
Very squishy for a mentality.
So he'll run up there and attempt to pretty much straight up punch this beetle straight in the face if he can.
Super
All right.
Beetle punch.
Throwing hands on the beetle.
Yeah, I can't target the beetle though. Maybe.
If you go a little down towards you and double click with the right.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one's the. That's
Double
the one
right.
I want to target.
Here, I'll move him off there.
I don't know if I've got him targeted or not. It looks like
I think you've got
do
the
have him
You'll
targeted.
see
guy
little,
targeted. Or,
You'll
well,
see
no.
little red squares around.
Yeah,
it.
just little carrots. You can also click on the target button on the
Yep.
right hand side over there, or left hand side.
That's what I thought I did. Okay. Hopefully I targeted it. So it would be fighting, right?
You should have unarmed attack in your list under gear.
An armed attack. I
But yes,
assume-
hit that fucking bug's ass.
Yeah.
And
Is it under Glitter
Yeah.
Boy or is it?
Hang on.
The only person I see targeting the beetle right now, I think, is Circus, but unless the dot is not showing for some reason.
Survival knife.
Yeah, I only see Turkish. If you right click it,
Oh, there we go. We see a blue. Who's
He's blue.
oh,
He's blue.
okay.
That's him.
I just targeted it just in case.
Grenade AP, grenade high explosive.
Oh, Dr.
Oh,
Santana for me.
there's too many blues.
X-Boys is purple.
Is it? It looks blue to me.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
pink
like I
is
just
got-
switched it back to the rider.
It looks
Yeah,
like
I
which
can't.
target more mega.
I wanted to see how to go over and get it to work.
Yeah, if you right click on it, you can target
I've
it.
been in
I can
other
see it.
Pathfinder, at least Foundry games, where all you had to do was hover and press the T button. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you
sometimes
gotta
it
right click
works.
it twice or something like that.
Yeah, if you
No,
right click twice, it'll do it.
okay,
Alright.
Is it just?
Melee should be strength plus D4 mega damage. And it's just a
Yeah.
fighting roll.
Is it? It's still
Okay,
not.
so I have to hit the. Yeah, it's.
Right click it twice. It should.
It should put 4 little red
Yeah.
carrots around it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm clicking all around it with the right
I
click.
can tell who's
Click
talking.
twice in a row. Did you try?
There we go.
I just did it.
So
No.
if you click the target icon on the left hand menu over there and then left click on it, it doesn't put 4 red arrows around him.
There you.
I think I got it now.
Oh, yep.
I see you targeting it.
Well, wait, do I see it?
Well,
I see
everyone
I
else
can
not
see
targeted but him,
Hans.
so we know if he's targeting it, please.
I can see Hans, I can see
attack.
Circus, and I can see Witch.
Jesus
I thought I
Christ!
saw
Can
it
someone
now.
just attack?
Okay.
We know what you're doing, so just roll
Yeah,
it.
so fighting.
Yeah, but if he
All
doesn't
right.
target it, it's not going to get the numbers right.
You're not going to do the mathematics.
All
and
right,
stuff.
so
Mm.
you see the target button, correct? When you click on the token controls thing, it's right below the roly dice thing.
Yeah, you can do it that way too.
So if you click on token controls, you will see the box to the first of right. You will see then a target below that box. Select the box and then select the monster you want to attack.
Yeah.
It should
Make it
circle
easy.
it in orange and make it highlighted, and then you left click on the monster, and it should do the little.
Well, I mean, I've got. If you're talking about the top left, that's what I've been trying to do, and it hasn't been.
Move away
No.
from it and see if you can do it.
In the left, on the second row to the right, the second one down looks like a target. Click that once
Yep.
till it's orange, and then click on the target.
That's what I've been doing.
Is it not turning orange?
No.
What do you have selected on the left side? All the
Target.
way. No.
Select
The
target.
farther left.
Farther left is token controls.
You have your
Frost
guy.
actually,
Yeah, token controls. Is fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Frost
And
also
I've got-
just put a screenshot.
I don't understand why it doesn't work then.
It could just be a glitch. Try reloading. And do it.
Yeah, you might want to reload your thing.
Okay. I can do that after. Are you good with me just throwing the fighting?
Yeah, just throw the fighting.
Throw those hands, big
Alright.
metal hands.
He'll do the math. He's circus.
Just click the roll.
I'll put myself back where I was.
Over there.
Hey.
There we go.
Nice.
We got a success there,
hit.
and then what's the damage? I just roll strength.
Strength
five
plus
million there.
D4.
Strength plus D4.
Oh, you are hitting the guy. I thought you were hitting the beetle.
No, I'm
Okay,
hitting the
so
beetle.
Oh, you are.
He's
okay.
hitting the beetle. I have the guy targeted.
I got it.
Okay.
Man, I wish it was different
Boomer.
colors. That's really.
He is
annoying.
kind of a boomer. He does have a boom gun. I mean, he's punching it right now, but
Oh,
I'll change my color.
I agree with Dave. Blame the game
All right.
developers.
wait a second.
Is that right?
Why did you hit 4 times?
Oh, I don't know. I thought
Because he had 4 rolls up there, I think.
yeah,
no.
number of trait dice is what I put 4 there. I guess I was wrong.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there
Yeah.
should have been a damage
That
roll
gives you
underneath
4
the fighting D6.
Just go with the first one then.
it's like
I
Iron Man.
just-
Hulk. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
There you go. Just click that roll.
Okay.
Game developers are the worst.
It's a feature, not a flaw. Everyone.
And
The Glitter
Just the
Boy
bad
melee.
just roll.
What? Okay.
But it's not.
Just the bad ones. The good ones, the good game devs that actually give a fuck about what they want to create.
They
Yeah.
There's a
exist.
difference. Well, they used to before the Empire.
I lack permission to update, is what it says.
6.
I have to say, Frost, I had fun playing Call of Duty yesterday.
I'm not a game developer. I'm deadly with Oracle.
Runs much
Watch
better
out.
with a mouse and keyboard on PC, man.
And honestly, Omni Movement is just a lot of fun because
Yeah,
it's
it's
it's a
pretty cool.
culmination of a lot of work for a
Yeah,
lot of people
it's
for quite a
pretty
while.
Fucking cool.
Is it gonna roll the stem damage?
I don't know, man. What the fuck is going on?
I'm
Um,
trying.
Hey! Oh, all hail the Empire. No, Dave, no.
Are you
Empire's
rolling
bad.
damage for him?
I'm trying to get it to give me the damage.
Whoever whistled
yeah.
that loudly,
It's-
I hope you die.
And,
It was in the mind link.
That was
too.
not me.
It was mind
No.
link, man. What can I say?
Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll it
Mega's
until it
always
actually
loud.
gives you the hit
He's
with a
super
ride.
loud, Mega.
Okay.
Mega
Then-
loud.
Control it on the ninja side, sir. That's why you have control.
I do, but then you keep making new levels of loud, sir. I had
I-
you
I-
down good.
I do not change my settings,
Look,
sir.
I just turned you down like 20% and you still peak all the time.
I don't change my settings. What do you want me to
Well,
do?
maybe you should.
I don't have these issues on the other ninja
There you
games,
go.
sir.
Now it's
sir.
fine. I don't believe you.
JJ never once has to turn me down.
Stop it.
What do you mean? Oh, volume.
Well, JJ would never turn you down. Let's face it.
Put up.
Oh,
We're back to the German
what
films.
are we doing? What are we doing?
He's trying to get the raise damage.
Trying to get the
There we go.
there.
Yeah, I thought there was a way for the GM to be able to specify the actual raise damage on a roll, but it might have to be an actual attack roll that is set up. I don't know.
What just happened now? It should have been rolling damage, and I'm just gonna shut up.
Says Glitter Boy Melee. There we go. Oh,
There you go.
Why did that throw it before though?
Dave is right. JJ
It's
always has his sound
strength
messed
plus
up.
D4,
That's a
isn't
good
it?
point.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been.
I'm just a player, man. I don't know what they're doing.
It should not have been a D6 that it rolled.
Oh,
his
yeah.
strength, though.
It should have been D12, shouldn't it have? Or
That should have
D12 plus
been
1.
A D12 plus 5.
Oh, plus 5. Wow, he's even stronger than I thought he was.
I mean, roll it manually.
Yeah. Throw your strength plus a D4.
Okay, strength. How do I add a dice? I don't know if it's
Modifiers
gonna
for
be
better rolls.
modifiers. Yeah, like
I think
got
it
the number
adds
of great dice.
D6s only,
Oh.
doesn't it?
You can just click on the things down below where it shows the D4.
Yeah, you can click on D4 and there's a
Yeah,
wild
at the
option.
Okay. D4 wild option.
Wild
Okay.
and the D12.
And the D12 and a
And
plus
the D12.
5, or D12 plus 5. Yeah, well, the 5 you can add on afterwards, I guess.
12.
Because there's also a plus 5 down there. Let's see what abomination he's created here.
How is this giant robot rolling like shit?
Alright.
Well, the vampire basically walked up to the thing and went, clang, clang. So it fits. We're not Alpha Team, we're Epsilon
Oh.
Team.
I got the. I didn't add the 5. Okay, so
Yeah.
We got to take out the other teams before we get
And
to
it-
Alpha Team.
8, 9, 10, 11 plus 5 would have been 16 for your roll. Which does not do or meet its toughness. They have a toughness of 27.
oh my gosh.
Next time, kill the guy.
Yeah, I was just trying to get his attention. So
I mean,
Alright.
yeah. Hey, it's a good effort.
yeah,
Okay, so
I don't want them
you-
hitting Anvek
you've gotten his attention.
or the doc.
I don't want him hitting me either.
Fine hitting his character, just don't let him hit Avak.
Next round.
Oh, look at that. Bennies for all. Switch, you got
I
yourself a
don't know.
second Benny.
Look at that. Avak got the Joker.
Yep, and Anvek has gotten the Joker, yes.
You know what?
And-
I need a new card, sir.
Yes.
What's
I
that
need a
mean?
new card.
Okay, go ahead and
No.
spend your Benny for the new card.
I thought
Good
you
luck.
A
knew it.
Benny for a new card.
Well, we can do it. Sometimes it messes up for the GM, but other times it works fine.
All right, go ahead.
So does that mean I rolled the spirit thing?
Hold. We're rolling for cards first.
So, did you guys already draw your new cards, or do I need to do it for
You have to. We don't do it.
Yeah, I don't know how to draw
Yeah,
a new
there's
card.
there's a way to do it on the side. You should have like
I've never seen a way to do it for us.
oh, usually it has a hand. Once you spend a Benny, it'll put a hand over your card and you can click on it and go. But it may be a GM option. I'm
Hey,
not sure.
I got a
That's
deck
the
of
first
hearts.
I've ever heard of that.
Really?
Yeah, if you hover over your card in the round counter, you can click on it, and then it gives you the option to draw a card.
Yeah, it says
so
draw
did
card.
I just get a 9? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Grim,
All right,
9
I'm
of
gonna roll
clubs.
another one in. So if I
So
spend a
am
Benny,
I.
I can do what?
Hover over the
Oh,
card
I see it.
next to
Well,
your name.
no,
Yep.
it just says card redraw, but I don't see a button.
God.
Yeah, sometimes it changes it, but
Yeah,
I don't know if that's an option in a module. Maybe
You're
it
gonna
changes
have to
the
do it
card.
again, Circus.
Well, I mean, if you hover over the name of the card that you have, it says draw card.
Yeah,
With
it
your
says
mouse.
draw card redraw, but it doesn't let me draw one. So I don't know what you want me.
Really?
To do.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
spent the
I
Benny
wasn't
for
able
it
to
already, right?
with the redraw.
You have a 9, you drew the 8 of hearts.
You know what? Fuck all y'all. I will draw again then. I have enough bennies.
You gain 2 bennies from
Circus,
me.
you should have
I
2
don't want them
Bennies
to
for
go to
DM.
waste.
Yeah.
You drew the 2 of diamonds.
Me?
Yep.
You son of a bitch. Another one.
All right. Draw another one.
Circus, you about to make a lot of bennies off of me.
Drawing another card.
Yeah, I don't
You-
like this
hey,
rule. This rule's
you got
retarded.
You got the 5 of hearts.
This roll is funny to me.
I got the 5 of hearts.
Yep.
One more.
You
fuck.
first got the black joker, and then
Did I
because
get
you
the
would
black
have to
joker?
pay-
You
Yep.
fuck.
the
Oh,
Bane
no.
took it away from you.
So the
Bane
next one I
did
get
it.
to keep, you fucker. All right.
Yep.
What I get now?
I mean,
It's seriously
you don't
delayed,
forget.
by the way, because F5 just came up now.
Ace of clubs.
Ace, I'll keep that, obviously.
Why? Beetles. Oh, the beetle is going off.
That there. Boop. Boop.
I know.
I'm clicking that thing's gonna boop.
So all your things got an ace. Oh boy.
The aces, man.
Well,
Aces.
It wasn't a roll, but do draws count for the circus luck?
By the way, fuck you, James.
Who would give JT the bane? Duck, duck, duck. I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll even do this.
Okay. Envec, you are automatically on hold. You have a +2 to all of your trait rolls this round for having the Joker. You get an automatic interrupt. You can go whenever you would like. What you
You
doing?
might want to go now.
Oh,
to get out.
I have a plan for the immediate. I would like to. It says I can spend a Benny to recover.
You can spend
You
a
have to
Benny to
shake,
automatically reshake, but you can make a spirit check to unshake for free at the beginning of your round. Might save you the Benny.
I do have a decent spirit, so
Roll
I'll
it.
try.
If it doesn't
Roll
work, spend a
spirits.
Benny. You're fine.
Oh,
Success
got
with a
roll.
raise, you're fine.
Excellent.
You can move and act as per usual.
Alrighty. First things first. Let's shoot this fucker in the face.
That's what I like to hear.
Now this gun has an interesting ability. On a raise, it says I can do a iced per sloth.
Yes.
So how would I pull that off?
On a raise, he gets affected with sloth.
Gotcha. Did I do that right, or do I still have to hit roll?
You still have to hit and roll. Oh, you did an unskilled attempt. You should do a shooting attack.
Shooting. I didn't even see that as a thing.
Or, hang on. Showing shit. Roll. Do you not have shooting?
I took fighting when I was advised to take fighting, but I would have taken shooting instead. I didn't know they were two separate things.
Yes, fighting is melee, shooting is not.
Okay. Can I hit fighting for now? Can switch it to shooting later?
I'll switch it right now. So
Thank
we
you.
don't. So delete
I'm just not fast at it.
shooting.
There's shooting involved?
Indeed.
Shooting in rifts? Hi, Tobino. Where my dreams come, pal?
All right, and you had a D6 in your fighting before, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct. All right.
Right.
So I hit
Try it
shooting.
now.
All right. Do I hit shooting or do I click on the gun?
Just click on the gun.
All right, I'll click on the gun.
All right, we're figuring this out.
And then roll, correct?
Yep.
It looked like a decent roll.
There you go.
Hey, I got the raise.
Nice. Calvino's watching those dice like he wants to attack my computer screen right now. He's like, oh.
And raise damage. I forgot to do raise damage.
Yeah, that's when you click on the damage.
Plus
there
dice.
are the two buttons. There's one with a plus D6.
Plus, the
Raise
plus one
damage.
is the raise when you get a raise. Hit that one instead of the regular one.
All right, so the second number is correct. The first number is
Yep.
accidental.
28. You murder that sumbitch.
Nice. Good shot.
So as the beetle gets punched in the face, Synthris flicks around. Looks like he's going behind a tree, but he reaches in the coat, pulls out the shotgun, and it says Frosty. And a little piece of ice chunk just blasts out and tears through his face.
Nice.
Iced that guy.
Kevin is impressed.
Keep cool. Chill out. No.
Chill out,
All right.
asshole.
Did you want move at all, or did you want?
I
I told you to
will
fleece.
move. Hopefully, this fucker won't get a shot at me as I do. I think it's 6
The
paces.
beetle
So I
will
can
get to take a shot if you leave its. Threat.
Yeah, he'll get his shot then.
Why are you going in my line of fire, sir?
You can shoot
Uh,
around your. You can shoot
Well,
around him.
there's
no
also this
penalty.
guy back here you can shoot at, Grim.
I'm trying to get closer to
I
you,
have
which
no aim at him.
right about to there. I think that's close enough to use the other thing.
I actually have no aim at anyone at the moment.
And I'm gonna try out that boost thing.
The
All
boost
right.
thing.
oh,
Target
boosting.
which
What are you doing?
boosting you.
You don't have enough PPs.
I do, but I don't know how to use that. It's trying to use the spell, not the ability.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's
Yeah, it is trying.
I have them marked separately for one for general, one for techno wizard. I'll just add to it and see what it does. Let's see.
Oh, 3 and yeah, he misses.
There we go.
The beetle misses you, and like.
Phew, good. All right, that one did it. So she gets the boost effect.
What trait would you like to boost of hers?
I would like to boost her physical traits.
Pick
Hold on
one.
a second. By the way, you
Like,
guys, if
I'm
you get us to
fighting.
20 likes on the YouTube channel, we get an extra Benny, and we're at 18. So 2 more likes and we get a Benny. Or is it 25?
You said fighting
Quit
and
chilling,
what?
or we're trying to do something.
25.
Say again.
Sorry.
Fighting and
You can boost any of, or you can boost strength, agility, or vigor. Are your
I
options.
will boost her.
My fighting ability is based off agility.
I'll boost her agility.
You got a raise, so it goes up by 2.
So, and I will let you target.
Ow, buddy.
Yeah, I'll let you target the base derived skills. So increase your fighting die by 2 temporarily.
Okay, I'll remember to do that.
I can do that once per session. Nice.
Sweet.
We're at 25 likes.
Are
So
we?
now your fighting die is a D12.
Nice.
Let's-
So, which you know how to do that on the token, right?
Awesome. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Nope.
If you right-click your token, there's that little window that has the shield and the purse around it. The assigned status effects.
The shield and the purse.
Person, yeah. If you right-click upper right hand,
Okay,
it's
I
a
was like,
person.
wait a fucking minute.
No, it says assigned status effects, and it brings
Alright.
up a little purple window, or a window with a
Yes.
bunch of little dots. The most lower left corner purple one says boost trait.
Protection.
Yours may be laid out differently. It's boost trait. It's one of the purple ones. It's almost the last one in the line next to lower trait. If you click that, you can choose the stat and click on raise or normal, and it will apply to your character automatically.
There we go.
And then when you get done with it, you can just turn it off, and it automatically changes your character and everything.
Also,
So,
everyone give themselves a Benny from reaching the 25 likes, please.
Woo!
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
So to describe what it looks like, the big eye that is in Cintrus's face, it almost looks like a pupil pops up, but then a dart pops out of it and shoots the witch in the ass.
Ow. No.
Yeah, better.
Wow.
That was
You guys are
inappropriate.
keeping me at. That was not supposed to be spent. You guys are keeping me at 7 bennies.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's not a
7 is
bad
better.
thing.
7 is a better
That's
number
a good
of bennies
thing.
to have than 0.
It
I
is.
spent them and we got them.
All right, are you done, Anbeck?
Yes. Circus, did you give yourself one for me spending it on the shotgun?
I did not yet. Oh, that's. All right. Next up are the Monster Riders.
Rar.
This one. Would you look at that? He breaks free. And he's going to come running over.
Oh, good. Target.
I'm the bait. That's what I want. Come to
You
me.
are targeting. All right.
We're gonna have
Why
to
do I
expand
why do I
pretty
hear your past self shouting, "Hit me"?
Yes, yes.
Hey, buddy, I'm trying to get a burr out of you. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. He's struggling, and I'm trying to get a burr out of his fur.
No, it's
Furber.
He is, yeah.
attacking using frenzy, so he gets 2 attacks.
Uh-oh.
Frenzy or frenzy? They're two different words.
Wait,
Frenzy.
they can actually... Who's he hitting? You hitting Kevin?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't friendly.
Friendly frenzy. It's like friend zone with
These
violence.
beetles can
His
hurt
parry-
Kevin?
His parry is only a 5.
Right. Well, he has a toughness of like 43 or something like that. So we'll see if.
46, 27.
Oh, it's even more than I thought.
That's nuts.
Well, if they hit a 12 and then a 12 and then a 12. Oh,
Yeah, his... I told you before, his armor's all fucked up. You gotta fix
I
that.
need to
yeah, that looks wrong.
include what armor.
That's a good thing.
We had how long to figure all
He
this
wants
out?
to be
I told
frenzy
him.
with Glitter Boy's internals.
We had the same problem on Mummy's Mask, and it won't go away. So it's a Foundry thing, but...
Uh-huh.
Stupid Foundry. It's the worst.
Properties.
No, I,
NBC
I
armor.
Posted in
to
chat.
be fair, I've never ran into this problem when it came to Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
We're not playing Pathfinder, ma'am.
Okay.
I know.
I've seen it before.
This is
The
Wendy's,
modules are
ma'am.
different.
Oh wait, this is not a Wendy's. Never mind.
Mummy's Mask is Pathfinder
I
2nd
don't-
edition, isn't it?
I'm gonna try
No.
turning off
No,
the
that's
NBC.
Savage Pathfinder.
Your,
well,
yours is
Savage
Savage
Pathfinder, right.
Worlds.
Yeah, whatever reason it fucks it up.
Okay, it's working now.
There you go.
Yeah, I just have to turn off the NBC for some reason. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Well, if you do that,
It is mega damage though, so it should still be affecting. Alright, I'm gonna spend a Benny to hit Kevin a little harder.
Mm,
So mean.
And I hit him even harder.
I've seen this video. It's the dog's just chewing on the guy's leg and he's just ignoring it.
mm-hmm.
It's a good video.
It's a good thing.
Hey,
Oh, look at that. You maybe have
AP 10. That is enough to shake him.
No
Okay.
way.
He's been shaken. No longer entangled. No longer entangled. Broken free of the entanglement.
all the entanglements.
This one is also going to rush over here and take a swipe at the glitter boy. Oh, that's not. Ignore the first one. The 26, 13. That is pathetic and not worth re-rolling. Alright, that guy is dead. That guy is dead. This beetle. But this one's still alive. This guy moves over and tries to get on to
really want to do that
We
when
got
we're in the
5
middle
minutes
of
left.
that
Pick up the pace.
animal
Son.
mosh
Alright.
pit.
All right. All right, we got 5 minutes left. That's you. Ta-da. Uh, writing. Success with a raise. He managed to get onto this rhino buffalo.
At least it's not one of those furry beetles. Oh wait, fury beetles. Sorry.
And you know what? He is going to book it the hell out of here.
They have the well beetles.
Mm-hmm. They're just walking around saying "ooh."
You damn coward running off. I don't blame him though.
This guy
Sintress's
took-
eyes
You
just
think he's running
displaying the
off? He's gonna
H4,
get
H4.
Reinforcements.
He takes off running that way. The beetle and get back here, you.
I thought they were still fighting each other.
These two are fighting each other. He made a riding and animal handling check to break it free of
Understood.
that and force it to run the hell away. And I think this one's the one that you told to
Yep,
kill
yep.
the
I
killed
just
one
saw-
anyway.
I just saw the other one ran. I was like, hey, there should still be two fighting.
Well, I grabbed it when I click and
No
drag.
worries, sir. No.
All right, so we've got that. These ones attacked. This one is going to charging over here.
How does he know where I am?
You've been very loud with your bullets.
Hmm.
Your gun made a big noise.
Okay. You're gonna move your paw. I can pick you up this way, buddy.
It's okay. He misses you anyways. All right, we'll go to the end of this round.
Hmm?
All right. Why are we not skipping the dead?
You could delete them and they'll pop off the tracker.
Yeah.
Just count
no,
how
we're-
many before you do.
All right, Grim, you're up.
Get him, Grim. Ooh, don't fall off, buddy.
I ignore these assholes and I shoot the one in front of me
All right.
because that's what I. Raise. Dead.
Look at all those dice.
Good grief.
You want to roll that, or we're just gonna say he's dead?
He did.
Next one.
Next one.
Where's my thing? Ooh, lightning. That's fun. I think I might have hit him.
Maybe.
Just a little bit. Just a touch.
Oh, damage wasn't that great this time, but you know, he's still dead.
Yep.
Nani?
All right.
I'm done.
You are done. Lucian, you're up.
All right. I'm going to telekinesis this dude
Mm-hmm.
with I'm going to do the +3 addition to make my telekinesis strength a D12. Let's roll telekinesis here.
Kevin got a 10 of hearts. In the middle of the combat somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. And that is a raise, right?
Yep.
So it does a D12 +2 strength, and as a action after telekinesis works, I can do bash. So I'm basically going to lift this guy up and smash him into the ground. It'll do 1d12 +2 plus D6 damage.
I don't want to tell you how to do your move, but
Or
maybe
no,
you should
D8.
smash him into the beetle.
I don't know if it'll do any damage to the beetle. But...
More damage than not doing it.
All right, I'll smash him into the beetle then. So it'll be 1d12 +2 plus D8. damage. I don't know how to roll that though.
Should be able to do all the rolls in the bottom down there.
+2,
I think.
plus a D.
So a D12 plus 2 plus a D8. Yeah, all right. So 1D12 plus 2 plus D8.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, it didn't explode.
Oh,
Oh, it should have.
It should have. Yeah.
I'll roll another D12. How about that? 18 damage.
18. That is enough to incapacitate, but not to outright murder this one.
What about the beetle?
The beetle's fine.
Yeah, I figured it'd be fine.
Damn
And
beetle.
that's my action.
Well, we probably should call it there.
Yeah, he is incapacitated, and we will. Yeah, that is all of the
I'm going to take
intelligent
one
things.
final
Beetles are-
action.
Remember, you
Yeah,
go
one
first
final
next time, Frost.
I'm going to spend a Benny for 5 power points.
Okay.
The camera focuses on Hans. He just looks over. And the
All right.
episode ends. While the Beatles are like jumping on him and smashing him into the ground, he's just like, "This is fine."
Centers look well fast.
So we will start with Hans next week, and yeah, it's just cleaning up the rest of the murder beetles and possibly interrogating this poor asshole. By interrogating, I mean Lucian will walk through his brain until he figures out why they came this way.
He will have no secrets from me.
Was it wanted stew?
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I want to take a stroll on through his mind, like walking down to the beach. Gonna be nice
All
and
right,
easy.
go ahead and swipe us or swoosh us back, and we'll go through outros.
Swoosh us.
Oh, the secret.
Yes, so massa.
Right through the portal.
Ooh, fancy transition.
We're there. Speak.
We're there. Excellent. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed our somewhat buggy, a little bit feeling it out. First episode of Rifts, Refugees, and Royalties. So far, we've had some murdered and eaten refugees, and the closest we've had to royalty is the dead chieftain, whose brains are everywhere, doing his absolute very best Kurt Cobain impression. So we'll go ahead and go around and let everybody tell where we can find them, what we're up to. Let us start with the witch and tag who you like. Save JT for second to last and me for last, I guess.
Alrighty. Hi. I go by Silent Witch amongst all the other names. If you want to see me more, I will be in the Common Nerd stream back when it was good. We are in the Matt Smith era. And that'll be occurring at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. After that, I will be doing on Monday at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. I will be in Rise of the Rune Lords, a stream done by Trucker Rob. Where I'll be playing Vorge Corvish, a drow investigator. And I tag Ross.
So, are you investigating the drow, or are you a drow who is an investigator?
I'm a drow that is an investigator with
Okay, I
my
was-
manservant Baxter.
Ah, yes, played by Kyle, I believe, right?
It just kind of happened to turn into
Yeah.
Kaya.
I thought that was fun. I was like, wait, is he doing both the characters?
He's doing two
yes.
characters. It just like when we were making the character, he went over and he just started, Master, I'm trying to keep up. And I'm like, oh, but can you play the manservant just for fun?
I like it. I thought it was fun. I am Frost, and I do watch their stream. I just lurk a lot. You can find me here on Sundays for this hilarious, crazy mess of madness, and we're going to figure out our rules of engagement soon. Right, Grim? Right? We're going to give him a trigger word.
You need a
It'll be
leader.
like banana.
Pick a leader.
Oh yeah, it's Calvino.
No.
And on Monday nights, you can find me over on Moonskull for Call of Cthulhu. On Tuesdays, Geeks and Gamer, you can find me for Frost Written, where I'm working on the lore for Legend Seeker role-playing game that
And weird.
Ruda is working on. And Thursday,
Yes.
you can find me from
Kitty is
5 to
being
7
weird.
doing the same thing. Hey, kitten. And you will soon also be able to find me somewhere at some time in the One Ring campaign that Moss is working on. And other than that, you can find me on my various channels in my link tree, and I'm usually streaming something somewhere with someone, often with JT lately, because JT's fun. He screams a lot.
Something screams a lot.
It screams a lot, exactly. And I am going to tag X Boys.
Hello, I am X Boys. I am one of the G&G Tabletops for G&G Titties mods. Go check out all the G&G Tabletop stuff. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff besides that. So I will send it over to Mega.
Thank you. You can catch me Tuesday nights on the Dragon's Tavern channel playing Gears of the Goblin. I'm over there with JT with Slippy. Slippy's a fun character. You can catch me here early Sundays. Hey, Slippy! Early Sundays playing Strange Winds as Norin Silver, a Ron Swanson-esque monk. And you can catch me here.
I'll say he's very much Master King. You need to go watch that end.
I actually have watched it because people recommended it, and yes, he definitely has that vibe. I did not know who that was prior to making the character, but it's definitely got that vibe going. Later on in Sundays, you can catch me here playing Lucian Lazar, just a southern mind melter, doing what he does, and mainly
Cats!
got so many cats. Mainly on my YouTube channel, Mega Reacts. Look me up. I'm approaching 18,000 subs, so let's get over there and make it happen. And Patreon, it's where I post most of my videos. Rock and roll. Give me $5. Come watch some crap. And I'll throw it to Anvik.
Anvik, I play Dr. Synthris, and occasionally I'll pop up on Witch's Things when she plays something like Remnant, or annoying her in general in the chat rooms. I'll probably be in watching Doctor Who later. I like that. I always pop up in their chats. And I like annoying JT because it makes me laugh. That's about all I do.
All right. And I guess we're sending it over to you, JT.
Me? Son of a bitch. First off, thank you guys for coming for the first episode. We really appreciate it and all the help you've given us in this stream, which apparently we need a lot of help, which we will get the technical difficulties worked out and work on some of the rules because they're a bit wonky at the moment. But that's what's bound to happen the first time you run a game, and that's going to happen. And, it'll be better. That's all I can promise you. Now, secondly, please, most importantly, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please leave a comment. Wait a few minutes after the stream. I know it's fucking annoying. I know nobody wants to hear it. But please, to help us out, leave a comment after the fucking stream so we can get the YouTube channel monetized. It's very important.
I'd very much like ideas for devices if they want to put those in the comments.
Sure. If you want to help Anvek out in the comments, make new devices, that would be cool too. Absolutely.
As
long as they're not made of us.
Ideas for things to be made.
Yes, not made of us. Made of inanimate things.
Well, if you want to include a little organic material.
You know he's going to make things out of people. Let's face it.
That's
Exactly.
a pass for me, dog.
Look at how many pots you just made. I'm not going to leave perfectly good material behind.
Oh, boy. Anywho, you can check me out Monday on Call of Cthulhu on the Moon School channel, where me and Frost get into a lot of trouble and hopefully survive awful Lovecraftian horrors. It's very it's creepy. It's very creepy. Secondly, Tuesday nights on Dragon's Tavern Live for Smoke and Barrel with Mega and the rest of the crew. We have a lot of fun over there being little pirate buddies. And then sometimes Wednesday after dark every other week on the Moon School channel. And then Fridays on G&G Titties for Mummy's Mask, which we're starting to wrap that game up. We're at the final big-ass dungeon, and we're about Well, I know we're on the third big chamber, so I don't know how much there is left, but it's probably going to be ending that whole campaign pretty soon. And then after that, on all of my channels, 1:30 a.m. on Friday nights, we have Kaiju Watch with me and Caleb when Caleb's not sick or dying or in another state or something like that. And when he is, we have Witch and Circus to take up the slack. And we like to watch giant monsters beat each other to death. That is on the Rumble and the Kick.
Did you just call them slackers?
No, I
Oh,
don't
I'm
think
here,
I
aren't
did.
I?
It was
I don't think I
implied.
did.
Who
No, I
else
don't think it
provides
was.
so much nip for you?
I
Look
said
at
they
him.
picked up the slack. I didn't say they were slackers. There's a huge difference there.
Oh, okay, it's
I will not be blamed
called
for that.
Caleb a slacker.
I have
yeah. I don't
insulted,
understand the
I have
English idioms
insulted
there, but
nobody yet. I know that's strange, but I'm trying to be the
I
nice,
haven't insulted
the
anyone.
nice guy. I mean,
Sorry.
there's
Give it time.
so
Give it
many
time.
opportunities that I've passed up, you sons of bitches. Anywho, also please check out the merch store. We have cool merch for this very show right here. Right now, we only have Luton D's Nuts and Grim stuff because, I don't want to make money off of other people's characters because that's not cool.
Make money off mine. You have my permission.
All
Go
right,
nuts.
well,
Go
there you
nuts.
And Vic wants donuts. So I don't. He's
Now
a bit
you
odd.
fool. Go nuts. Have
You already
fun.
went to the store. Why didn't you get donuts while you were there?
He's probably high, folks. Anyhow,
High on life.
also please join the Discord. That was the last thing I had to plug. Please join our Discord. That's where you can follow the show and all the other shows, the Kaiju Watch, and just hang out and talk to us assholes on there if you're not already part of it. It's a cool place to hang out. We have fun there. And now I'll give it to our GM Circus.
I am the Circus Freak. You can find me on Instagram at WY Circus Freak. You can find me on Kick on occasion. I'm going to try and actually get onto Kicks more frequently here in the near future as Wyoming Circus Freak, WY Circus Freak. You can find me on YouTube whenever I remember to actually set up the recording at Wi-Fi Flying Trapeze. And you can find me in various Discords, including the Geeks and Gamers Titties Discord, Nerds Discord, and of course JT's Discord. Come join us there. It's a blast, and you'll see me probably playing games with JT and possibly some other people on Kick as well. Thanks for coming out once again. Thank you all for supporting. We're working our way through this. We're going to get this down. It will be a well-oiled machine by the time I'm done killing these assholes. I promise you that. Thank you all, and good night.
Who's he killing? I wiped out half his guys. Anywho, I want to say one last thing. Thanks to the mods for doing a great job. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you, for all you do. You guys are awesome, especially Kyle heading everything up. You the man. We'll check y'all
Couldn't
next
do it
time.
without you guys.
So long, gay boys.
What?